What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? We are here for the first time ever, and well, we probably do this once a year because it happened once a year. The College Football National Championship, Ohio State Buckeyes versus Alabama Crimson Tide. A lot of you guys were asking for this in last night's stream for several reasons. I mean, other than the fact that it's going to be a really good game with college football's national championship and whatnot, there's a lot of draft prospects in here that we're looking at for the Giants to take. At least, one of these dudes in here. There's going to be a lot of people in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mario, Hubby, Jackson Twins, Sugar Tots, Joe Yato, King Sean, Suchit, Jaden Dawkins, Joseph Balby, Mr. Shark, Edward Chan. Scrolling down here, football talk. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Not just like last night. KB isn't here yet. I expect him to pop in sometime soon before the match actually begins. But there was NFC East news today that we could talk about. The matchup starts at 8:15. I think. Let me pull this up right here. You guys know how it is. Yep, there it is. It just popped up on Hulu. I believe it starts at 8:15. Yeah, okay. Yep. We're all good, man. I'm all set. Suchi Kid Blue is supposed to come on. You know what I'm saying? He'll tune in eventually, I'm guessing. He did not let me know if there was anything up, but we are used to this. We all know what's up, man. He gonna be here. Don't worry about it. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Mr. Mini Guy and Sabrina in here. What's up, guys? How y'all feeling? Hey, Big Blue Jabroni in here. So we got some OSU fans and some Alabama fans in here. I'm seeing Big Blue Jabroni saying, let's go Bama. Big Blue in the Bronx in here, but this is weird. There's literally no comment. I don't know how he did that. I saw King Sean was an OSU fan in here, and when I'm seeing Hard Rock Stadium right now, let's see how this goes. Number 3 Ohio State versus number 1 Alabama. Ohio State destroyed Clemson in the All-State Bowl, from what I heard, and Alabama came out as the victors in the Rose Bowl, and now we're here in the finals. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys know this. I don't watch college football, so this is going to be an experience for me. I mean, once again, I'm definitely going to have fun because of all the players that are here that, going to end up in the NFL. But we'll see what happens. I think the only national championship game that I watched other than last year's, and I watched last year's because of the whole, Joe Burrow and LSU, they were on basically an historical season type thing. I watched the one that Deshaun Watson won with Clemson. And when was that? Was that 2016 or 2017? Those are the only 2 college football national championship games that I ever watched. So there's that. Rafael DeLuna, what's up, man? Nick DeWick. Rafael says that Browns game was crazy. Yes, it was. That Browns game was crazy. First of all, I don't think I've ever had so much fun during a blowout game, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a little bit of annoyance towards the Steelers receivers, and I mean, even after the game, they were still, talking trash. Like Chase Claypool was on TikTok, and he was on a TikTok live, and he said, "Oh, it was a tough loss, but the Browns are gonna get clapped next week." I'm like, yo, just take your L and move on, bro. There's no need for you to be salty. Like, people already have a problem with the Browns. I mean, the wide receivers of the Steelers, because they're like, they're very cocky, and they do the TikTok dances before on the logo, which is disrespectful. On the opposing team's logo before the game and whatnot. And now they're being salty losers, bro. It is what it is. Bradley in here and Cowboy X Factor. He says, as for Dan Quinn, we'll just have to wait and see. And Tudo Azuri from Italy. What's up, Tudo? Ciao Hub. He says, ciao, Tudo. Yeah, it's like 4 minutes in, and you know what? I'm about to call him and see what's up. I am now wondering, where in the world is KB? Let's call and see what happens while that rings. CJ Talks Movies in here, man. Who am I rooting for? I don't have a stake in here, so I'm not really rooting for anybody. Once again, I don't watch college football, so I really got no stake in here, man. It is what it is. Shout out to Joe Yato. Thank you so much for the super chat, Joe Yato. $5 super chat. He says, thank you, Hub, for streaming this game. Much appreciated. Red Bull on me. Hey, man, if a Red Bull costs $5, where you from, Joe? I do feel a little bit sorry for you, man. That's a little expensive for one singular Red Bull. And here he is, KB RB27. Were you sleeping or grilling?
No. At first, I would have been on time. I'm usually late. I would have been on time. I had to restart my computer again. I tried to hit you up on Twitter before I did it, but I had to restart my computer again if it wasn't recognizing my. I think it does that because I was in a Skype call earlier for whatever reason. I shut Skype down and on my task manager it doesn't recognize it. But what's going on, guys? Excited for this game.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, if you need help with the PC after the stream, let me know. I don't know, or is it a software thing, or you think it's a hardware thing?
No, I don't know. I think it's just having a hard time. Like because I had Skype open, but I took out Skype, and I guess because it wasn't recognizing the camera, like it was on a different app.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why it just. I guess it was still on Skype, but I closed down Skype, so I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, man, we'll definitely hope and see that the software gets better. We were just talking about, they were asking me if I got any stake in this. I'm like, I don't even watch college football. You know, I actually got a couple OSU fans in here. King Sean's an OSU fan and some Bama fans. What's his name? Not Cowboy X Factor. Big Blue Jabroni is a Bama fan apparently.
Okay.
We got some people in here that are actually fans of the teams. I know you're a Boise State fan.
Yeah.
So I would assume you got no stake in here, but what are you feeling?
I just want to see a good game, man. I want to see these prospects show out, and I want to see this class look a lot better than it is, man. Because honestly, the draft class for the NFL, I'm thinking NFL draft when I'm thinking about this game. So, obviously, I don't feel like this draft is that strong this year. So I want to see those guys ball out, like Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, even Justin Fields. So.
Well, wait, why'd you say it like that? Even Justin? I feel like you should say even Mac Jones.
Well, no, well, I'm saying even Justin because Justin Fields is already a good prospect. So I feel like I want him to have a really good game to try to help his draft stock because a lot of people are putting Zach Wilson over him. I don't personally, but a lot of people are putting Zach Wilson over him. So I would think he should ball out so he could be the true number 2, if not number 1 quarterback. Who knows? But yeah.
Who do you think would win this? I mean, once again, coming from a guy that watches zero college football, I would assume Bama has the advantage, not just because of their historically they're probably the best college franchise. I don't know. Would you call the franchise? I don't know. They're the best college football team, in like the past 20 years or so. But also because just when I think about their team, I'm like, I could think of just a better roster immediately comes to mind versus Ohio State, but I could be wrong because I don't watch. So what about you?
Yeah, I'd say Bama. I'd say Bama has this game, but my only concern is that Bama's defense isn't what it used to be in those years. They let up a lot of points now. It's been that Bama offense to really keep up in those shootouts that have them win games. So it's gonna be interesting. It's not gonna be like years past where that Bama defense is like a whole NFL defense. They don't have those kind of guys like that anymore. Not as much as they used to. I remember their defensive line used to be insane.
Dalvin Tomlinson is from Bama, guys. I know that.
Yes, yeah, Dalvin Tomlinson, some Washington guys like Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen.
Was Dalvin Tomlinson on the same team as those Washington guys, or
yes?
Really? Mm-hmm. That's cool. I find that really cool.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like that, Alabama, their defensive line
too.
Yeah. Oh, and they're in the NFCs. Yeah, makes sense.
That's mad cool, yo. I mean, so then it's gonna come down to offense. Then I see people. I saw Edwards say he thinks Mac Jones is very overrated. What do you think about Alabama's quarterback?
I like Matt. I actually think he's one of the better quarterbacks to come out. I mean, I'm not going to say he's better than Tua because Tua was really good. But Mac Jones just makes the right decisions. He's fairly accurate too. Has some arm strength too.
And kind of a direct question as a follow up to that from Kevin Cronin.
Where would Mac go? I'd say late first. There could be a team. Honestly, there could be a team that pushes him maybe mid first that doesn't want to wait and feels like they can get their guy here. Wherever they're at, maybe top 15, I could see him going, but that's the highest I see him going. Probably late first, early second, but I think he might go late first. I don't think he's going to last to the second.
Mm-hmm. And then not to understate Ohio's defense, because you just said Alabama had in the earlier years of 2010, some of the best defenses. In recent years, especially on the line, we know Ohio State has had some dogs. Obviously, Chase Young,
Mm-hmm.
You talk about Bosa. Is there anybody that I'm missing? Once again, I don't know these college guys off the top of my head. What is Ohio State's defense like?
Yeah, like Draymond Jones. He's with the Broncos now. There's a couple of guys from Ohio State. They're really good at producing defensive backs. So you got your guys like obviously Eli Apple a while ago, and Marshawn Lattimore and guys like that in the back end, Amani Hooker or Malik Hooker. Yeah, Jeff Okudah from this year. So they're really famous for their back end of their defense, but I don't really know if there's any defensive backs or defensive players in this.
What do you think about Shaun Wade? He's the defensive back out of Ohio State coming out this year.
Shaun Wade. A lot of people are high on him. But I think this is gonna be a tough task for them for Shaun Wade, man, because I don't even think he's like top first round consideration. He's gonna have a tough task against whoever he's matched up against, because
I think he's Alabama, like a second round prospect. Right now,
yeah. He's like second rounder guy, because I never see him in like first round mocks.
And he's the reason he comes up is because, well, the Giants need a cornerback, and if he's there in the second round, I mean, I don't know if you've taken a look at him yet. But would he be an option in the second round, or is he not good? Does he?
I wouldn't mind it, dude. I wouldn't mind any if we can get a guy from Ohio State, like a bigger school. Now I know a lot of people go back to their Eli Apple days, but these are good, well coached, teams. I would grab a guy from Ohio State or Alabama any day. I don't care what round it is. So I wouldn't mind Shaun Wade. I don't know. I haven't done any film on him. I don't know if he's more of a man or slot or zone in the NFL. So I guess it's a good way to tell in this game. I'm excited about this game. The more we talk about it, I'm excited, man, to see more college prospects, maybe guys for next year to keep watching. Okay, listen, Alabama and Ohio State every single year get like 4 or 5 guys in the first round. So, I mean, it's going to be fun to watch, man. It's really going to be fun to watch.
And, everybody's confirming in the chat that Wade is indeed a slot corner. So maybe not what we're going to look towards in him. I mean, I just saw Alabama run out. I'm not seeing Ohio State run out. Thank God I like guessed their uniforms correctly. I had Ohio State in white on the thumbnail. Gotcha. I was like, who's going to be wearing white and who's going to be wearing red? I don't know.
Yeah. Everybody's excited to see Waddle. So Waddle is playing. Yes.
He is,
That's something I want to see, just in case if the Giants do make a play for him. Edward Chance and Marlon Humphreys, man. Yo, no joke. This is no joke. Marlon Humphreys was my favorite corner to scout back in like NFL in the NFL draft. Since I've been scouting NFL players, Marlon Humphreys was my favorite corner to scout.
Well, what made him your favorite?
Because he played the run. He was like the only cornerback I've ever seen play the run. And this guy would lay out the boom and force fumbles like he's doing in the NFL. So talk about a guy that translated well from college to the NFL. He's doing the same thing he did in college. He lays the boom. He's a hard hitter. He puts in the effort. And his cover skills are amazing. Zoner man, he's always around. He has excellent awareness skills, fluid hips. Marlon Humphreys is like one of the dream prospect at cornerback. So I love him.
You guys definitely check out Authentic. He's in the chat right now. We're gonna sync up here soon. I mean, I don't know. Now,
I'm at the coin toss right now.
I'm seeing 32 walk out onto the field. For the coin toss. So I'm probably like a good 10, 20 seconds behind right now. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a good one, man. 32. And forgive us if we don't know the names of these guys. Like, I'm probably gonna be referring to their numbers all night long. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah. You know what would be a good idea? I'm about to pull up their rosters.
You're going to pull up the roster on...
I'm going to pull up their rosters on each of their... Because I know Our Lads has a good rosters, so I'm going to put Alabama depth chart. All
right, I'll pull up Ohio State. So let me pull up Ohio State.
I'm going to pull up both, and then...
Roster. And guys, we're just about ready to get started here. As usual, thank you all for tuning in. We are going to be a couple seconds behind, maybe a good 20 seconds behind, just because I'm watching from stream. Thank you guys for bearing with us. You guys were great last night. Hopefully we have, same type of game here. We're not in terms of a blowout, but that was an entertaining game last night. Did you see that what's his name was Matt Salty on TikTok Live? Not Juju. Chase Claypool.
Oh, Chase Claypool. Oh my God, hilarious. Yeah. No,
I'm just like, bro, just take your L and move on.
Oh no, what did he say? I heard of what he said before the game.
No, this is after the game. He was on TikTok Live, and he's like, yeah, it was a bad loss, but the Browns, they gonna get clapped next week anyway.
Oh, that's what I saw.
I'm like, just take your L and move on, bro. It's not that serious, bro.
Listen, man, it's guys like that I don't want on my football team, so good thing we didn't draft him.
No matter how good he is on the field.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't like those kind of guys, especially with the Giants culture that they're building. Wouldn't he be like a cancer? I mean, come on. The culture that they're building is different from most, what football players are used to. So I like
Mhm.
Chase Claypool, man, but if he's gonna cause issues like that kind of issues, right? There are people that are now hearing about this drama and from somewhere other than the football networks, TikTok. He's freaking off the field issues, man. I don't like it.
Let me
I
know
don't like it.
whenever you see the I guess the kickoff, and then I'll let you know when I do catch up to the kickoff.
Yeah,
I'm seeing Devontae Smith walking. Man, he really is a stick, man.
yeah.
Jeez.
He's got to gain weight. All right, I'm gonna pause right where he kicks it.
All
Boom.
right, but I'll let you know when I see that.
All right.
Seeing, oh yeah, sparse crowd. I forget we're in COVID time sometimes, and I'm kind of surprised to see a crowd.
I'm kind of surprised to see how much people there is there.
That
Like,
that is a good amount of people. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
football fans are insane, man. So you can't keep them away.
Facts. So that means we should have some good sound. Not that we're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
And I see the kickoff.
All right.
16 kicks it off as usual, just like last night. I'll take first and third. KB
Okay.
will have second and fourth.
All
It
right.
goes through the end zone, and we're gonna see Justin Fields and Ohio State's offense out on the field here first. Let's see what happens, man. I do have the depth chart pulled up. I'm gonna be scrolling through this a lot to see which number is which.
Yeah.
But
There's
definitely bear
usually
with us, guys.
there's usually really good. I'm not familiar with these names. There's a lot of solid. There's no juniors as far as receivers for the Ohio State team besides Chris Olave. So he's the only guy I recognize. They have a lot of true freshmen.
Shout out to Raphael Doon. Thank you for the $2 super chat, my man. He says Kenny Galladay or A-Rob. Who do you guys prefer? I would prefer A-Rob because he's Oh, there it is. Snap handoff. Is that to Trey Sermon? I don't know. Number 8.
Sermon.
He gets maybe 2 yards on the carry. To that question, Raphael, A-Rob, mostly because Galladay is young, but it's like he's so young and so injury prone already.
Yeah, and Allen Robinson. I mean, that guy catches everything. I mean, so I would for sure prefer Allen Robinson because Kenny Galladay seems like a one-trick pony to me.
And they highlighted Patrick Surtain and Dylan Moses of Alabama's defense. 2 guys I'm definitely keeping my eyes on here. Fields takes snap, looking to pass, and it's broken up by 14 of Alabama. Branch, he was coming in on, I'm guessing, a cornerback blitz, and then he just got his hands on the ball immediately. Got in there. Is it Branch? No, they're saying Michi now. No, it is Branch. Okay,
Branch, yeah.
So man, he came in on the blitz. Ohio State right now. Gonna try and have to figure out a way here, man.
He's a true freshman too. Nice.
3rd and 8. Justin Fields takes a snap. He's looking to pass. He's moving in the pocket. He's looking. He's running. There's pressure there. He gets. Is that counts as a sack or is that a tackle?
Oh, that's probably gonna be a tackle. I don't know.
By Allen.
Allen. This is another Alabama Allen.
Yeah, another Alabama Allen of Alabama's defensive line there. Fields was moving in the pocket. The pressure got there. Not necessarily immediately because he had time to look and pass. He tried to scramble out, and the guy got him on basically a shoestring tackle. And that is a 4th down right there.
Quick question for all you college football fans, because the position in college football is more advanced than the NFL. They dumb it down in the NFL.
And they punted it. What do you mean by they dumb it down? And that is, oh my God, was he trying to take that out? Is that Devontae Smith? Because I see a number 6.
Was that?
Was that
the Ohio State guy was number 6?
No. That's Devontae Smith back there for the
man.
And he was trying to take it out, and he gets tackled immediately. I don't know why he was trying to take that out.
Listen, man, he's little Deshaun Jackson, man. Just like Deshaun Jackson, man, skinny like him too. But just a quick question, guys, real quick, if I can sneak this in before the play. There are a lot of positions lingo that I don't necessarily familiar with. You got star. I assume that's a star corner. I guess is a slot corner.
Oh, we're seeing Mac Jones out here.
Yeah.
With the Alabama offense, takes a snap. It's a play action fake. He gets it over, and it's dropped by number 8. Who is that? Number 8.
Mechie
of Alabama. That was in his hands. I'm going to have to see a replay to see if maybe it was a little bit off or something, but that looked like it was in and out of his hands.
Yeah, it's John Mechie, the sophomore. Mechie.
Shout out to Sugar Tots member in here. He's using the Joe Judge emoji. Obviously, it doesn't show up on StreamYard, but you guys see it on YouTube. Mac Jones takes the snap. It's a wide receiver screen to Devontae Smith. He gets around the edge, and he's going to get the first down and more. That's like a 20-yard run, I want to say.
This guy really reminds me of Deshaun Jackson, man. Just his speed that he has, and look at his little legs too, his freaking frail legs. But one thing, if you notice, look at the size of Devontae Smith's feet. He's got some freaking Flippers, man. Yeah, he's got some freaking flippers, man. So he's probably going to be able to make nice cuts in the NFL as well, and having those big feet there.
1st and 10. They're almost at midfield here. I want to say they're around at the 44-yard line, it looks like.
Still waiting.
In motion. Mac Jones takes the snap. He has a nice pocket. A dump off to their running back. Running back gets the first down. I thought he was about to be tackled. He gets about 11 yards on that.
Ooh, Najee Harris, baby. That meant a late first round projection.
Yeah, I was about to say, not necessarily someone the Giants are looking at, but
yeah,
Alabama running backs have always been good.
We've got an injury on the field. That's the guy that made one of the plays earlier. What's his name?
That's that's Trey Sermon.
That's Trey Sermon. Also, that's a running back. Bro. Yikes.
He was the meme from the last game, and it's a handoff to Najee Harris. He gets 2 yards, maybe 3. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I know Trey Sermon because of the meme when he looks to the camera and he's smiling when on that big run against Clemson.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
I'm trying to see what level he's at. He's a transfer, but it's not saying if he's a freshman or I don't know.
And we're seeing here Ohio State's sideline.
They got Master Teague though, so we'll see.
Let's see here. They're in Ohio State territory. Devonta Smith coming in. Mac Jones takes the snap. It's a handoff to Harris again, and Harris bounces it to the outside. He gets the first down and more. He carries the defender with him. Gets down to around the 30-yard line. Najee Harris does. Yeah, you were saying he's a good, maybe late first-round pick. What do you think about, I guess, the running back class?
And the running back class is okay. I mean, I mean, it's not as good as past years, obviously. But Najee Harris is a highlight. Who else? There's about like 2 running backs projected to go in the first. Najee Harris and another guy. Oh, Travis Etienne out of Clemson.
Oh yeah, I remember Etienne. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Mac Jones takes a snap, play action fake. He gets it off. Is that Smith? I can't tell. Yes, it is. And he gets maybe 9 yards. He could have gotten the first down, but that defender was right there. 41 of Ohio State.
Yeah. Yeah. So, question, guys. For those of you guys that watch college, I don't know if you guys answered it earlier. The star. Let me just make sure this is right. The star is slot. I want to say the jack is like another line. I don't know what the jack is. A jack linebacker. I guess it's just another edge rusher.
Number 7 is Banks, and he's up against Smith again. It's a handoff to Harris. Harris bounces it to the outside and loses yards. And that is 24. Sean Wade.
Sean Wade
of Ohio State. He plays the run. You were saying you like play the run.
Yeah, I love corners that play the run. And the fact that he's a slot guy lined up as a safety. That dude was lined up as a safety. Okay.
I think that's just a mistake by Najee, man. He probably should have just tried to take it. He tried to bounce it out a little bit too much.
Try to bounce it out.
Yeah.
Especially with these young college kids. They always they think touchdown all the time. So
3rd and 4, and right before is there
stars nickel? Okay. Yeah. So what's Jack, guys? What does Jack stand for?
3rd and 4. They highlighted Jalen Water before the play. He hasn't seen anything yet. Mac Jones is scrambling. It is a dump off to Waddle, and Waddle gets the first down inside the 10-yard line.
What a play, and I know that was not planned, but I mean, usually in the NFL, you'll just see the quarterback take it and run. But that was a nice flip to Jalen Waddle, and he's limping. He's done.
He might. That's crazy because he was already questionable for this game. Yep. And it's not like he took a hit. I think he might have strained his injury.
Damn it, man.
We might not see Jalen Water for the rest of the game, and that's honestly disappointing.
Yeah, and that's not going to help his draft stock at all.
Yeah. Big boy 85 in motion. They are at the 7-yard line. Mac Jones takes a snap. Play action fake to Najee Harris, and he tosses it. He has over for a wide open Devonta Smith, but it is overthrown.
Way overthrown, man.
I thought the way the ball was floating so slowly, I thought it was going to come down as a touchdown, but it was overthrown.
Was that Sean Wade in coverage?
I don't know. They highlighted him, so I'm guessing it was. We're seeing the replay here. Yeah, that was Sean Wade.
It was nice.
Absolutely. That's like, what, 3-4 yards of separation?
What a beautiful route there. That's a nice route combination the Giants need to do. Those rub routes, man. Gets wide receivers open always.
So 2nd and goal, number 8 in motion, and it's to number 8. He has space, but he's tackled right there by 7 Banks of Ohio State, and Ohio State's looking to make a goal, not necessarily a goal line, but a goal stand here.
Okay, ABC says the Jack can cover and is the edge. Okay, so he's like what is the like a weak side linebacker in the 3-4 in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But then they have a will, so that's very confusing. But I get it. I can catch on, but I get it. I like that though. That they're more technical with the because they use X, Y, and Z receivers and stuff like that. They use those
So
terminologies.
Smith in motion, and we have Sean Wade on him, and Mac Jones is looking in that direction. He's looking again. He gets it off. That's a
Oh,
touchdown for I don't even know who that is.
I wouldn't
18
call it.
Golden.
Yeah, I think
Oh, are they saying he's down, incomplete or something?
no, he caught it, but at the one.
Oh,
It's
he
got to
caught
be.
it at the one.
Yeah, his feet was in the end zone, but not the ball. The ball's got to be in the end zone.
Okay, I see.
Oh no! Nah, he's
You
so
sure?
close. He's an
That is
inch.
like very, very close.
That
I
dude's an
thought that was a
inch
touchdown.
out. He's an inch out. He's an inch.
Yeah, this
That
is
is
gonna
so
be.
unfortunate.
What is this? Is it gonna be 4th and goal now? Because was that 3rd and goal?
Possibly. Yeah, that is an inch.
Yeah, 4th and goal. What are
Dude.
you doing here, Kate? Now this isn't the
I'm going
NFL.
for it. It's college. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
college.
college.
They go for it all the time, dude. They don't. Man,
Oh, it's
I'm
under
going
review.
for it.
It's under
Not
review.
Najee Harris right into the end zone. Let's do
The
it.
play is under review. I mean, it looked like a touchdown to me, but we'll see what happens.
Yep,
What are you thinking here? How does the review? Is the review process the same? Like,
I believe so. I
so
believe so.
do you think they're gonna give it to them, or you think they're gonna overturn it?
Uh, no, they're not gonna give it to him. They're gonna keep it.
Oh, heard Authentic says chill. He's talking to one of the Suchi. I'm gonna play behind. Hey, at least Authentic is kind of with us in terms of being behind a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, guys, you gotta bear with us, dude. Just
It is
for
me.
future reference, guys. Just for future reference, everybody. If we didn't call it, please don't call it in the comments because a lot of people are synced up with us, and so that'll mess. It just messes up everything.
Yeah.
So, just before you comment anything, just make sure we mentioned it or we have not mentioned it
Like,
yet.
if anything, just you could have your reaction comment ready, and then as soon as
Or
we
yeah,
react,
as
it
soon
just
as we
hit that.
make the call, you can put that comment in.
Mm-hmm.
But
Once again,
just for everybody, just for everybody in the chat, not just us, because a lot of people actually replace us as the commentators, so they mute their TVs as well. So
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, once again, thank you all for being here. I'm seeing Taco Bell's commercials. They've been doing the like
yo,
South
their marketing for the
trailers.
commercials is genius, yo.
Yeah, that makes me wonder what they're gonna have for the Super Bowl commercial. I
I
hope
know.
it's
I
nice.
hope they have one because their nacho fry commercials are always hilarious. Yo, when they first came out with a nacho fry commercial, I thought it was a trailer for a real movie.
Yeah, no, everybody thought it was a trailer.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what is it? It looks pretty cool. It's like the guy from Stranger Things, or I'm like, what's going on? Freaking nacho fries commercial.
I remember the one that they had with Josh Duhamel, and I was like, well, Josh Duhamel is actually an
Yeah,
actor. This is
yeah, yeah.
definitely a movie. And then at the end, it's like nacho fries, and I'm like, what?
That's hilarious. And they got the girl from Modern Family.
Yeah, the craving.
The craving.
Nacho fries are back.
And
Yeah.
they made it look like Stranger Things a little bit, so people could be like, "Oh, damn, this is Stranger Things 3, like episode season 3 or something." Oh man,
National championship presented by AT&T. Definitely a monopoly, guys. But we're not talking about that right now. Oh, did you guys see Belichick? This was literally breaking news before we started. He turned down the Medal of Freedom, and people were telling us last night in the chat that he got the Medal of Freedom. What do you guys think about that?
what does the Medal of Freedom give you? What is that?
I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess it's one of the highest medals that a civilian can have. It's appointed by the president, and Belichick, well, the president, Donald Trump, wanted to give it to him, and Bill Belichick said, no, I'm not going to take it, basically.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I guess he just didn't want to be. Because PR, I'll tell you what, man, it's all about your image, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about your image. Because I guarantee if you would have took it, everybody would have been up in arms. I really don't care, but
4th and goal here. They are going for a handoff to Najee Harris. Like you said, he gets in.
touchdown. And that's Alex. I think his name is Alex Leatherwood was leading the way, their right tackle. He's projected to go in the draft.
Alex Leatherwood. All right, let me change the score here. Currently 0-6. Alabama leading. I expect the extra point to be good. Oh, are they staying out on the field? Are they going for 2? Because they look like they're staying out on the field.
Yeah.
Is this a college football thing? I mean,
they don't usually go for 2 college football. No, I mean, they kick their extra points.
Because I see the offense on the field. Well, we're seeing the replay now.
Yeah,
But we'll see what happens.
I don't know what and maybe because a lot of people know more than we
Oh,
do.
bam. Okay, there's the extra point. They just did not show it on TV. Okay, then.
Okay.
They're like,
Um,
special teams is not part of football, is basically what they said.
so everybody in the comments, I don't know why Leatherwood was on the right side of the line. I don't know if he's been playing. Look like he's been playing the right tackle spot, but he's a left tackle. He's a senior, so I don't know why they're switching his
What round
position.
prospect is he?
People say he could go first, so.
But not surprised if he slips into the second or something.
I guess so. Cause I never see him at the top 10, so. But
what I gotta ask, and
he's a Bama tackle, man. So I don't play with that, So
Bama one thing I definitely gotta ask, we touched on it last night, was Dylan Moses. Why is he dropping? He was a first round linebacker.
I'm not sure, yeah, but I know I've heard his name along with Patrick Surtain last year as those next guys up in the draft. So I don't know why his name is dropping on draft boards.
Like I've seen him projected in the third now, when just like a week and a half ago he was like a sure thing in the first.
Yeah, man. I don't know. So we'll see how he plays in this game. There's another middle linebacker for Ohio State, Borland. I don't know if he's related to Chris Borland, but Chris Borland was pretty dope for the 49ers. Then he had to retire. But let me see this Borland guy. Let me see. Tough Borland, redshirt senior. So I don't know if he's going in this draft. But he's a guy that's one of the key pieces on their defense.
Really? What about this Ohio State defensive line right now?
Their defensive line has a redshirt senior on it, Jonathan Cooper. He has 0 zeros on his jersey, so I don't know if he's playing. Teron Vincent, their nose tackle. Haskell Garrett, senior defensive tackle, and Zach Harrison, their sophomore defensive end. I don't know how well they are. I don't really know these guys' names like that, but they are none of these guys. Well, besides the senior, none of these guys are really draft material in my eyes. I didn't see these guys in draft boards, so I don't know.
Yeah, what I'm seeing right now as their starters: Jonathan Cooper, Tommy Togiai, Haskell Garrett, Tyreek Smith, Zach Harrison. Like this is from BuckeyeExtra.com. I don't know if this is a reliable website, but I mean that's what I'm seeing. And well, you know what? They haven't done a terrible job so far. I'm actually kind of impressed by Bama's defense, because they held down Ohio State. What are you thinking about Bama's defense and how their D-line was?
Listen, Bama's defense is great. They're always been great. I think they'll let up some points tonight. We've seen that with Florida. Florida was supposed to be a more beatable team, and they let Florida stay in that game. So that'll be interesting to see from Bama.
Do they run a 3-4?
Yeah, usually in college they run 3-4. You barely see 4-3s in college. They run really complicated defenses in college. Like they'll line up people in different spots. They got different names for positions, all that.
By the way, yeah, I see the chat talking. I'm guessing about Doug Peterson getting fired. KB had a video out on that today. Was that an excerpt from Undrafted Analyst?
Yeah, I just finished rendering it, so. That's the podcast that's coming out. If you guys listen on Spotify, it'll be on Spotify. Just type in the Undrafted Analyst as the next podcast episode. That one's pretty good. It's one of my better podcast episodes. So you guys can, if you guys are, doing anything like if you need to get your mind off or something, or you guys are driving or working. If you're just chilling or doing some running errands, doing work, homework, whatever it is, you guys could pop on the podcast. That's what I usually do. So it's just me talking football, everything in the NFL that's not Giants related. So
it took me a second to decide, in my mind if it was, because I'm like, well, he didn't label it Undrafted Analyst excerpt, but I could tell because it was like cut the beginning and the end. But that was a pretty good take on it, guys. If you want to get KB's thoughts on it, I'm sure we're gonna talk about that soon. But they're already back on the field here. Justin Fields. 88 in motion. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to the running back. 33. He gets maybe 5 yards.
Master Teague is a beast, man. So I mean, they lost Trey Sermon. Yes, it's a blow. That's their starter. But Master Teague is a guy that's gonna be in the top of the NFL draft.
I know. Realize his name is Master Teague.
Yeah, his name is Master.
You can't tell me that doesn't sound like Master Chief, bro. Is this a wide receiver screen to number 2? Does not get the first down. Gets
That's
maybe
the
3
man,
yards.
Chris Olave, right there, man.
Yo,
Look. If you look at Chris Olave, he reminds you a lot of like little Victor Cruz in him, man. He's got a little salsa in him, man. You can move.
Master Teague, bro. That is such a
Yeah,
strong. I, I'm just thinking Master Chief, just because the Master, like the Teague is the enunciation, man. I don't
yeah.
know. 3rd and 1 here, hand off to Master Teague. He
Mm-hmm.
gets 2 yards maybe and the first down.
Yeah, Master Teague reminds me a lot of like a Mark Ingram type guy. So he's a tough runner with speed, man. Next year's draft, man, he's gonna be one of the top guys.
Football Talk says, is Waddle going to play? He was playing earlier. He kind of limped off the field. We're not sure if he's going to return. Let's see here. Can you post KB usually posts the podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube, right?
So I doubt you. That was just a snippet of it. I just posted it. I posted that snippet early because that's the latest news, but it got the whole podcast coming out tonight. So yeah.
Here we go. Justin Fields takes the snap. He's looking the pass. He gets it over the middle. That's a little overthrown to number 5 of Ohio State. Well, at least I thought it was a little overthrown. What are you thinking there?
Yeah, that was definitely. It looked like he hesitated on that throw for sure because it didn't come out his hands right. Definitely hesitated on that throw. That was wide open, clear miss there. That's completely on Justin Fields.
Do you think he's getting worried about Alabama's pressure, or
Possibly it could have been. It could have been that. He doesn't look like a guy to get nervous to me. So I mean, that's just to me. I don't know if this is maybe a big game. And maybe he is, but that was just a bad miss there, man.
So here we go. 2nd and 10. Justin Fields takes a snap. He's staring down a receiver, it looks like, but he gets it off to him, and it's completed to Chris Olave for the first down. That's a nice, at least, I want to say, 15-yard reception.
Oh, man, this guy got some salsa in him. He's another guy that needs to gain some weight. You can see his helmet is way too big for his body. But he's another guy that needs to gain some. But, yeah, he reminds you of a little bit like a Victor Cruz type guy, a smaller slot guy that's not super speedy, but makes all the catches.
1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. They're in Alabama territory after that completion. I'm guessing they're talking to their coach on the sideline here. Chris Olave versus Clemson's
weird helmet he has. See that helmet he has? It like angles all the way up. You can see like the whole freaking back of his head.
Hand off to Master Teague, and he gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage.
Isn't that a cool? That's a cool name, Master Teague the third. The third. And you know what's crazy? Halo 3 is one of the best Halos. So yeah.
I gotta say the whole name, and I gotta say it in the voice, Master Teague the third, with the first down.
He definitely caught that ball.
Yeah, that was a nice. Are they saying it's under review? Well, it's too late. It's 2nd and 10 already. But yeah, he definitely caught that ball. 2nd and 10 here. Number 5 in motion. Looks like Clemson, Alabama sends 4. They do get there in good time. And that's a one-handed reception to the tight end.
Wow.
Big completion down the field. And they are in the red zone just like that.
That was a fantastic play by the tight end. Now, I don't want to be too critical on Justin Fields. That was a bad throw by Justin, but the ball placement was good. Just a bad throw. There was no zip on the play on the ball, and it didn't look like it came out of his hands right. That's just a really good play by a tight end, man.
Guys, are we looking at Evan Ingram's replacement? Hand off to Master Teague the third, and Master Teague the third gets a touchdown.
Oh, nice, good running, man.
Evens up the score. Nice run. I mean, what can you expect from a guy with a name like that, man?
Yeah.
I'm just going to put 7 because I'm assuming that they're going to get the extra point up, but that should even up the score right here.
Yeah.
I got to ask you, how'd you know about Master Teague, the backup, when you said after Trey Sermon went down, you kind of just...
I was watching a lot of Justin Fields film, even last year, and Master Teague was making a lot of plays last year and this year, so... I knew of him. Trey Sermon's, I think he's new. He's a new running back. He's a transfer from Oklahoma.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 7 apiece right here. We got a game. We got a good game going here. Not necessarily a shootout, but looking like just a regular old football game here, man.
I like it. I like it.
We got injuries on both sides. You know, both teams, not both sides. Alabama has Jalen Waddle, who people would argue is their number 1 receiver out. And Ohio State has their number 1 running back out. So pretty even matchup.
I don't have anything bad to say about Justin Fields in this game so far. I just wish he would have put more zip on those balls, man. It doesn't seem like he's comfortable. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it doesn't look like he's putting a lot of zip on those balls. That play to the tight end was a great, fantastic ball placement to put it only where the tight end could get it, but it came out of his hands a little awkward and it came out a little soft. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And then of course, that play where he completely missed that drag route was a little soft as well. So I just want to see him put more zip on the ball. I know he has the arm strength to do it. So I don't know what's going on in this game.
I'm seeing a weird Bronco. Okay, that's why it's the Ford Bronco. I'm seeing a weird Bronco out here in this commercial. Shout out to everybody in here, man.
That would have been hilarious if they got this guy to freaking do a Ford Bronco commercial, man. What's his name?
Who?
The running back, the Bills running back that got charged for murder and he just got out.
A Bills running back that got charged for murder?
You know, from a long time ago. Everybody knows his name. I forgot his name.
Orange juice, bro. OJ.
Yeah, OJ Simpson.
Yeah. Bills, bro.
Yeah.
This man said it would have been hilarious.
Dude, if they got OJ Simpson to do a Ford Bronco commercial, bro, oh my god.
Died, bro. Listen, I think everybody knows that OJ did it, or at least everybody should know.
Yeah.
But I will say this man on Twitter was wilding at one point when he did he wore Patrick Mahomes' stuff last year. He was like, "Yo, I'm OJ Mahomes." I'm like, "Yo."
You just stop. You're not on the good side of memes right now. You're not on the good side.
Yeah.
Joe Yada is showing off the hairdo. No, it's looking really bad. I had to put some conditioner in it, man. But I need a haircut so bad. My hairline is so messed up, man.
Yo, Savage says a tight end that can catch. What's that? The Giants don't know that life.
Don't know that life. Besides Caden Smith catching a 2-yard pass, but.
Who is 88? You know what? Let me go back to
what the hell? Are you guys looking at that nasal care commercial? Oh, hell no.
You're seeing a nasal? Oh, no, I'm seeing a food commercial, freshly.com.
Oh, God, that's that thing. I seen it on YouTube. Like, that's the thing you, like, put water. It's like it's a machine for your nose. It cleans out your nose. You put water in, and then, like, cleans out. They just showed that on freaking TV, man. What do you... Oh, that's nasty.
So 88 is Jeremy Ruckert. He is 6'5", 253 pounds. Jesus. And a junior. I mean, he could catch. At least, he caught that ball. I would not mind a tight end like that, man. Mr. Mini Guy says, I guess it's not going to be easy. It's Ohio State after all. I'm guessing this is a dude that was rooting for Bama.
Oh, Ohio State has been proven to be resilient. You saw what they did against Clemson. They sent Trevor Lawrence home. So...
I mean, I will say though, I did catch a little bit of that game, and I'm just like, damn, the team around Trevor ain't doing him any favors.
Yeah, they're not as good as past years, but oh my god, is this guy about to kick it out?
That was a bad kick. That lands at the 20. The dude gets up to the 20. I guess coverage was good because he only got up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Are the rules still the same in CFB? Like if it goes through the end zone, it's 25-yard line. You saw that?
I don't know if they adapted that. Because it wasn't like that wasn't like that for a couple. It only changed that way like a couple years ago, right? It used to be at the 20, right? And then now it's at the 20.
Talking about the NFL, yeah, it used to be at the 20. Like
So I don't know. I don't know if college also adapted to that. Not sure.
And here we see Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and the Alabama offense back on the field. 4:51 to go in the first quarter. Jones takes the snap. It's a play action fake. He's looking to pass. He's looking downfield. It's a big throw. Wide open. Oh, man. If he kept his legs, that's a touchdown. There was nobody around him.
Nice freaking play. Devontae Smith. One thing I've seen on film, that's a beautiful corner route, a C route for him, man. Just beating zone coverage, man.
That dude, there was nobody around him. Absolutely nobody. He did the Michael Jackson stance to stay in bounds, but he got like maybe 1 or 2 yards. What was that? Like a 20-yard reception, maybe? God.
Good play. Good call by the offensive coordinator against
Jones takes the snap. They're already in Ohio State territory. He tosses it once again. Is that Smith again? It looks like Smith again.
That's the man again, man. They go to Smith. Like Smith is like their only weapon, it seems like.
I mean, well, Jalen Waddle is out. It would make sense that they go to him a lot more, but Alabama should have good receivers other than him.
They did not put a corner on Devontae Smith. They put a linebacker on him. That makes sense.
How you not defend?
Who's this
Number
Browning guy?
11?
I don't even know what position the Browning guy, but the way he dropped back like that in that stance, that looked like a linebacker's drop back. So let me check who he is.
1st and 10. Mac Jones takes a snap, looking to pass again. He gets it off to number 8. That's Mechie. Mechie the third or Mechie the second? I can't tell. Of Alabama, just short of the first down, maybe like a 7-8 yard reception there.
Yeah, I can't even find this guy on the damn number 5. I don't even see him on here.
Yo,
Okay, Baron Browning. Yeah, he's a Sam linebacker. So I knew it. Why would he put a freaking linebacker on Devontae Smith? I would never know.
Chibuzi says the future Giants Devontae Smith is balling out right now. 2nd and 1. They send the blitz. They toss it back out to Mechie again, I think that is. He gets first down. That's a very rough tackle there. Oh, no, that's Smith. That is Smith. Yeah. They're definitely targeting Devontae Smith heavy.
Dude, he has like freaking 5 receptions already. It's the first quarter.
Well, it is college. Like, we got to keep in mind, it is college football, but this is a lot.
It is, but damn, they're really going to him here, man. They're laying him out, too. They're not playing.
So the broadcast just highlighted Josh Proctor of Ohio State's defense. They look like Alabama looks like they're lined up for a run here. It is. It's a toss to Najee Harris. He runs into his lineman, and then he gets stopped maybe a yard in. That's a 1 yard gain there. Or I should say he ran into his tight end, I think, number 87 of Alabama.
And that was Friday making the play for Ohio State. That is, I saw his name somewhere. Tyler Friday.
Number 79, is that the guy you're talking about, the tackle that might go in the first?
No, 70.
70, okay. Because I'm like, 79 looks slow out there for that run play. Shout out to Josh Valencia. Oh, there's another Ohio State player down on the field. A lot of injuries, man.
For what did they just go to this Browning guy just spitting out water? For what?
I don't know.
For what reason did they just like, hey, go to this shot?
And now it's that commercial. But there's another Ohio State player was laying down on the field. Hopefully they're fine, but looks like we may have another injury on our hands.
I'm looking at this roster, guys, and they have Ohio State has a safety named Marcus Hooker. Is that the same? Is he related to Malik Hooker, also at Ohio State? His little brother or something? They are both safeties, so I assume so.
Mr. Shark says 88 is from my hometown, 88 of Ohio State. That's pretty cool. And Savage said, Lord God, please let Devontae fall to the Giants at 11. Listen,
yeah,
I wouldn't mind that, but if you're going to ask the football gods for anything, you should be asking them to let Jamar Chase fall to 11.
Yes. Now, one thing I will say, I mean, that C route was beautiful, but I mean, nobody was even on Devontae Smith, and nobody was covering him. So, I mean, I want to see more there. I want to see him under pressure, man, like Jamar Chase was. Jamar Chase is under pressure, and that dude just, man, that Chipotle commercial. Oh wow, that just completely got my attention. But yeah, I gotta see. Mr. Shark says 88 is from my hometown. Please read.
Didn't I just read that though?
We got you, man. We got you.
Like, I just read it before you typed that. But, yeah, you were saying you want to see – well, technically, Smith is under pressure here because he's, like, their number one option right now, or their only big option right now.
Yeah, but I want to see him I want to see him covered heavily because the one thing I do notice that Devontae Smith is not good against press as a lot of other like Jamar Chase is. You know, Devontae Smith has a good release, good footwork, but he's not a guy to really beat you in press. He's not strong enough. He weighs 175. So, I don't know how I feel about that, his ability to do that. So I'll have to see that in this game. And I feel like I'm saying a lot of cons about players, but I'm just saying what I noticed. Devontae Smith runs decent routes, but I want to see him run like crisper routes, like more like put your foot in the ground and move the other direction. He kind of like he's a round router, what I call him. This guy that run the routes but like round. You know, when you run a corner route instead of cutting, he just like rounds it out. So I love Devontae Smith, man, but I want to see him under pressure, man. I want to see him with like heavily guarded by Sean Wade or something like that, man, and him making a play. That's what
that's not really a good matchup because Wade, I think Smith would win that matchup.
That's what I want to see though. I want to see him go against the best guys, you know, tight coverage, and I want to see him create separation, do what he has to do, man.
Joe Yaddle says, I heard Adam Gase could be the Eagles coach. What do we think? We think that the Philadelphia Eagles should absolutely hire Adam Gase. I think I speak for us both.
Yeah, as a former fan for one game, I
Yeah.
speak for all Philly fans. Adam Gase should be fired. Should be hired by the Philadelphia Eagles.
So here we are, 2nd and 9. They're in the red zone. Mac Jones takes a snap, hand off to Najee Harris. He tries to bounce it outside, and he does get a little bit extra yards.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Making something out of absolutely nothing. What is that, like a 7-yard run?
Oh my goodness. Slippery, dude. That guy's slippery.
It's like he's the oiled up deaf guy from Family Guy, bro. Like there was so many Ohio State Buckeyes around him, and he just gets through all of them. Jesus, slippery dude.
Yeah.
You were calling what's his name, the Ghost. This is the Ghost as well.
Yeah. Dude, he made Josh Proctor fall.
Here we are, 3rd and 2. Harris just came back into the backfield. I mean, I would run it again, but let's see what Alabama does here. They're passing. Quick wide receiver screen to number 8, I think that is, and he's not gonna get the first down.
Man.
And they were trying to rip the football out there
Right.
at the end.
Good play there. Good gang tackling there, man. They saw the ball and they just all of them.
Yeah, I don't know why you would run a wide receiver screen on a
They
third.
do that a lot in college, man. All these horizontal plays, it makes me upset.
Yeah, like I feel like I got to temper my expectations a little bit, but this is like the best of college, you know?
Yeah.
So they are going for it on 4th and 1. The offense staying out there. They're lining up, it looks like, to get Najee this run. It is a handoff to him. He does get the first down. That's what you should have done on 3rd down.
Yeah.
There you go. He gets the first down, like handedly. 54 seconds left to go in the first quarter here. Authentic says a lot more NFL technique is rounding out routes now. I noticed not to show the cut as obvious. In my day, we sharp cut off everything.
Yeah, I'm completely with you, Authentic. I don't know. NFL technique is rounding out routes now. Yeah, I've seen some guys round out routes, but like if you look at guys like Stephon Diggs, that's the pro comp I have for Jamar Chase. Those guys run routes, very well.
Hand off to Najee Harris. He was sniffing the end zone there, man. They're lucky they tackled him. He's at the 4-yard line.
Like I turned a no gain to like a 4-yard gain.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Authentic. I'm a sharp cutter guy, man. I don't like these round routes.
They're running it again with Harris, but
oh my
47 gets
God.
there. Loss of
Was
yards.
nasty.
That was beautiful defense. They're like, we know you're gonna run it again. We're just gonna send a linebacker over there, man. Did he come through unblocked? Because I'm about to see the replay right now. Oh yeah, he came through unblocked. There was nobody. Yeah. Number 3 of Alabama completely missed him. That was supposed to be his block. Completely whiffed on him. Let's see here. Sabrina says, I like to hear the criticisms as people are always hyped. Oh, she's talking about... So she was talking about how you were saying earlier you feel like you're saying a lot of cons. Well, I guess it's nice to see a little bit more realism to it, to all the hype, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling because I'm starting to do a lot of my scouting now. So a lot of these guys I've been scouting, like Fields, and I haven't gone into Mac Jones yet, a lot of Mac Jones. But, Harris reminds me a lot of Devontae. Yes, that's a good comparison, too. Or not like a Tevin Coleman. But, like, Devontae Freeman's almost like Tevin Coleman. They were on the same team. But as far as what Serena said, yeah. So I always don't. I never try to overhype a player. Like I went into that Jamar Chase film review like with a clean slate. I'm like, okay, let me just not be a Jamar Chase fanboy. I'm just gonna try to see. Let me look at the negatives I have for Jamar Chase. I really I always
show us the book. Just hold up the book.
Okay. So yeah, I my handwriting's terrible, but these are my notes, man. These are my notes of my prospects, man. I write down everything is in consideration. Their freaking the school they go to, their height, their weight, everything, and I write down their pros and cons on each side. But let's see, Jamar Chase. I don't have. The only criticism I had of Jamar Chase is the only one I could find. Really, I'm not saying he's perfect. I don't like to say anybody's perfect in the draft. But the only thing I don't like is that he'll get off when he's being pressed because he's always pressed, unfortunately. So this is a little bit of a. I guess, nitpick, but he'll when he gets off his route, and he kind of gets a little flustered, he'll flail his hands around and everything and kind of like get off his route and messes up the timing. So that will screw up a quarterback when looking at timing. But that's just a good job by the press corner.
That's a
But
pretty good catch because the one thing I noticed looking at Chase is that he's pretty good with using his hands when he's not flustered.
Yeah.
He's like he uses his hands well.
Yeah.
Separation, like
For
it's
sure.
perfect.
For sure. But sometimes I see him get like a little flustered, and that's just me nitpicking, honestly, because you don't want to see that as a quarterback because then the timing will be off. But at the same time, he's pressed all the time. What do you expect?
So Football Talk says, how do you get college film?
College film, you just go on YouTube, you type in the player and say like Jamar Chase, you put Jamar Chase versus and just type that in, Jamar Chase versus, and then you'll find Jamar Chase versus Ohio State, Jamar Chase versus Alabama, whatever the case may be. And then it'll show only plays that player is on, and sometimes they'll even circle them before the play starts. That's what I do. I know there's all 22 film out there. I don't even know how to get that. I don't know how to get the all 22 film, but I would love that.
I don't know about that either. I think there should be an equivalent to like basically NFL, Game Pass. I think it might be through XOS Digital Sports. Don't quote me on that. The only reason I know that is because they've claimed a couple of my mock drafts last year because I had some tape in there, and I'm just like, so how do people who do tape breakdowns not get?
Yeah, they don't get paid. Yeah, I asked Vosh Lombardi. He told me that they don't. He doesn't get paid for those.
Damn. Play action fake here. It's a nice dump off. That's a touchdown. Wow.
To Devontae Smith.
He was just wide open, and they had him in the back right there. Nobody was on him, man.
Yeah. Authentic says, "Damn you, YouTube guys! Try not to spoil it, man. Until Hub calls it, try not to spoil it because my man, the Authentic, is a little behind." But yeah, Authentic, Stephon Diggs, yeah. And you mentioned Larry.
I was about to highlight this. Yeah.
He says, but look at Larry Fitz style. They just drive the route. Randy Moss. Yeah. Especially the guys that are that confident in their abilities. Like you said, Larry Fitz, he catches everything. Randy Moss catches everything. They don't really need to sharp out their routes like that. But if you want to see a guy that sharps out his routes, Authentic, that will blow your mind, Chad Ochocinco, bro. There is not a freaking route. He still runs routes at like 40 years old better than anybody else, man. That dude. And Sterling Shepard too, man. Sterling Shepard runs some sharp freaking routes, bro.
Oh, that's a weird play that they're showing the replay. He came in and then went back out. What do you even call that?
I don't know. Like I said, offenses and defenses in college are so like they're simple.
I feel like that's something you literally just come up with in your mind and you're like, I'm gonna run this.
Yep.
That's like a backyard football type of thing. That was pretty good though.
Oh, he said, YouTube is buffering the stream.
Oh yeah, somebody was saying that earlier as well, guys. I don't know. That's usually on YouTube. As long as if we have a good connection with each other, then we know it's not us. That was not a zig route, Edward Chan. Do you think that wasn't a zig route?
Let me see it. Was it a zig route? The whip route? I call it a whip. Talk about when he goes inside, goes out.
He literally came all the way back to like the QB and then went back out. Let's see here. That goes through the end zone. So I guess now we'll figure out, do they start on the 20 or 25? I see beautiful Maria Taylor reporting here. Don't know what in the world they're saying, though.
She's a looker, though. Put her in the NFL. Put her in the NFL. She's a real looker.
Facts. Yes, I agree with whatever you're saying, even though I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, Scary Terry can run some routes, too, Authentic.
Jaden Dawkins, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says the champ arrived, and sub Giants fan on the left. Well, technically, I guess I am on the left.
Appreciate it.
89 in motion. That's their starting tight, and 88 is the backup. Justin Fields saying a lot of stuff at line of scrimmage. He finally takes a snap. Alabama's getting some good pressure. He gets it over the middle to number 6, and that's a first down, a nice 13 or 14-yard reception. Williams of Ohio State.
Good play there. Yeah, Authentic says he loves football. You gotta love football because he calls that play a Z out. Yeah, man. Like everybody has. That's what I love about football. The lingo could be different, but we all come to one understanding. Like I called it a whip route in school when I was in school, and coaches were like coaching me up and stuff like that. I call it a whip route. Like everybody calls it different. Like plays are just different. I love it.
That's why handoff to Master Teague the third.
Oh man,
he gets tackled immediately. That's like a 1-yard gain.
That's why I'm Oh yeah,
Barrymore. I was just gonna say 58 Barrymore of Alabama. Yeah, hey, man, listen, I'm impressed by this Alabama defensive line, or is that a linebacker? Where was he
No,
lined up
that's a
at?
D. I think he's a D lineman. He looks
I
like
mean, he
it.
has the size of a D lineman.
Bardmore. Let's check out. Let's check it out. Yeah, he's
I'm
a D. He's a D end. 3-4 D end.
Yeah, I'm impressed the way they're performing right now, man. Justin Fields takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He has good time, but the pressure's starting to
Oh,
get there. He
pressure.
scrambles out the pocket. He throws on the run, and that is an outside, thrown outside, basically thrown away.
Does anybody look at that throw? Everybody that noticed that throw, does it look like that Justin Fields just doesn't have the zip today? Like he
Oh yeah,
usually
like the ball was very slow. Yeah.
the ball comes out so freaking slow. Like I get it was a throwaway. I get that part, but can you guys see what I was talking about? Like the ball's coming out really slow, man. I don't know if he's off his game today or what, man.
So Christian Barrymore, who had an impact in the semifinal, he had 5 tackles and a sack against Notre Dame. That was the guy that was getting pressure on these last couple of plays. 3rd and 7 here.
Yeah, probably authentic. Probably, man.
Takes the snap. Fields is looking. The pressure gets there again, but he escapes it. He tosses. That's a weird pass. I see what you're talking about.
Tipped.
That was a duck.
I think that one got tipped, but yeah, it just comes out. So his throwing and
first down, by the way, guys.
Check this out. Check this out. Look what I put on one of my negatives for.
Oh wait, he takes the snap, but there's a flag on the field.
Oh, the flag on the field. Look at one of the negatives I have for Justin Fields. Slow throwing motion.
Oh, finally, the camera took a minute.
It took a minute to focus, but yeah, he does have a really slow throwing motion. He has the footwork. He's got the hips are in the right spot. He doesn't pigeon toe it, but it's just it looks like he anticipates the throw too much, and he's just like that one got tipped.
Yeah, it got tipped, and also false start on Garrett Wilson. So Ohio State will be moving back, and also Joel Yatter brings up Fields was injured last game, wasn't he? I don't know about that. Was he? That could explain a little bit.
I can't remember.
David AV says that's just his throwing motion.
That's
just 15. Fields takes the snap. Master T. He runs up the middle. He gets maybe 5 yards. So we're gonna get to 2nd and 10, maybe even a little bit more. 2nd and 9, maybe.
That offensive line was pushing, man. I feel like if he didn't just like bulldoze in there, he could have got some more yards.
Yeah, he could have stayed upright. Okay, Fields takes a snap. He's looking to pass. The pass rush gets there. He just tosses it away. I'm telling you,
he barely got it to the line of scrimmage. This
Bama defense is putting the pressure on Ohio State, man. They're doing a great job.
I don't like his velocity. His arm.
Yeah, it was a blitz. They sent 5, maybe even 6. It looks like.
Yeah, nobody was open.
3rd and 9.
Good coverage downfield too. We gotta be paying attention to the Surtain too. He might be a Giants player. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Who is Surtain gonna be on? Would it be?
He's on the bottom of your screen.
Okay. Fields takes a snap.
Olave.
Pressure gets there again, and the pass just does not get there.
Man, look at the way he's throwing the ball.
Wait. Fields is slow to get up.
Oh God.
He is slow to get up. And going back to what Joe Yotto said, he was injured last game, so he could still be playing hurt because he took a hit. He got sandwiched on that last hit. Slow to get up.
Yeah, and that was not that. I mean, he got sandwiched there, but we've seen quarterbacks take bigger hit. Maybe he was already fighting an injury, man. Damn, he's out. Oh, come on, man. No.
No.
They gotta punt the ball. I'm about to say, okay. He wouldn't be out there on the punt, no.
Broke my neck, bro. Absolutely broke my neck. I thought he was out, but he looks hurt. Like he's on the sideline. His head is down. Coach is talking to him. He's holding his rib. No, that's his stomach area, hip area. He's in pain. You could tell.
Yeah.
He might be out. Joel, can you give me a bit of an update? What happened?
No. He definitely had the wind knocked out of him. You saw his face. He was like that, like he was constipated. So he definitely got the wind knocked out of him.
Somebody needs to tell me. Even Sabrina's saying Fields was hurt a few weeks back. I remember. Can somebody give me a little bit more information on that? What exactly was it? How long ago was it?
Authentic said looks like how Heineke looked, anticipating for lack of arm strength in Taylor's case for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I know you mentioned that in the stream, Authentic, because I was in that stream that you guys were streaming to watch. I completely agree, but I don't know for whatever reason. I know Justin Fields has better arm strength than this, and I have that as a negative too. His arm strength isn't fantastic, but his arm strength looks terrible today. Like he's just off his game. Maybe this is just an outlier game. Sometimes players don't play their best all the time. So
Didn't he struggle against a team a couple weeks back that he wasn't struggle against?
He struggled again. He threw like 3 interceptions. Which team was that? He threw 3. Like one of them wasn't his fault though, but it was just.
But then it comes to the question, and I'm not trying to like hate on Fields or anything, you know.
No,
I'm just
but it's fair. I mean, these guys are
like, it comes to the question: how many outlier games are you going to give him?
Right. So
David AB says he's hurt. Noah Desowski says, bro, he's getting hit every play. Chip Kelly saying he's injured. Edward Chan said, talking a little bit about certain should not make it past the Cowboys. And you know what? Now that you mentioned it, Edward and KB earlier, I'm definitely going to be trying to keep my eye on him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Quincy Cash. Shout out to Quincy Cash. He says last game he played against Clemson, he had a broken rib. This man had a broken rib and he's playing today. He's definitely playing hurt.
That's probably what it was. He had a hip pointer. What's a hip pointer? Is that a cracked rib or?
Savage says, "Welp, that's going Zach Smith, I guess." Zach Smith.
You mean Zach Wilson?
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, you mean Zach Wilson. Yeah, I think it was that game. Justin Fields versus Indiana. I think it was Indiana. He had 3 picks.
So Joel posted a link in the chat. Let me see what this link is. This is from January 10th, so just yesterday. Justin Fields' ribs look fine based on his table tennis skills. What?
Oh God, who the hell makes these articles?
Okay, so it was a rib injury, like they were saying, a broken rib, but he was cleared for this game. Evidently, hey man, a player, you don't heal a broken rib in a week, guys. So he was definitely playing hurt.
Damn, man. I want to see Justin Fields ball out, man. I want to see this guy. That table tennis video is hilarious. There's a video authentic. There's a video of table tennis, him playing table tennis.
And so she's giving me, okay, so the offense is back on the field here, Alabama. Devontae Smith doing a whole bunch of motions, and it is a pass to him. They're just finding ways to get him open, man. That's a first down. They're just finding ways to get him open. A lot of horizontal passes, but it's working.
Oh, snap. It's the second quarter. I didn't even notice that. You want to continue? Or?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You got it.
All right, guys. I didn't even know it was the second quarter. It's going to go by pretty quick.
Now I can actually like look at the comment section and highlight a couple of comments as it goes on.
Yeah, man, for sure. All right, guys. First down and 10. You look like you got Devontae Smith matched up on Sean Wade on the outside right. So from the pistol, here's Mac. Play action under pressure immediately, and the ball's loose. That's going to be scooped up by Browning. That linebacker we were talking about earlier, by Browning. He scoops it up. He gets the sack, fumble, and the recovery. Great job by Ohio State's defense. Now the big question, are we going to see Justin Fields come out?
And this is great starting field position. For any OSU fans in the chat, they were saying, well, got to start the backup or something. Yeah. Hey, man, y'all getting a break here.
Mac Jones pulling a Daniel Jones. And just,
hey, yo, chill. What you doing, bro?
Wait, look at what Mac Jones did. Did he try to put it behind his back? What the hell is this? Is this flag football or something? Man, we got everybody. Let's go, Ohio State.
They're only playing Justin Fields because of it's the college football championship, but he's playing with a bad rib.
Wow. And you don't want to mess with that, man. That could puncture your lungs.
I can't tell. Is that him?
Huh? That's Fields. He's out there. Okay. From the gun, Fields takes the snap. It throws another duck. Oh my God!
Yeah, but that guy could have gotten his hands on it. It looked like it.
Yeah, it should have been caught. There's a flag down the field though. Could be pass interference. No, I don't know. Shaking his head though. Okay, Justin Fields is not feeling good, man. Fields is not feeling good.
Who is that? Number 6 of Ohio State. That definitely could have still come up with that's a touchdown, bro. Even if it was a duck, like he had it in his hands.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they're gonna go pass interference.
Yeah. So they'll take it at the half the distance, right?
That's on 28 Job of Alabama.
Yeah.
Yo, Chibuzi saying, is Evan Ingram out there?
First and goal, Fields from the pistol. It's gonna motion Olave from right outside to the wing. And they're going to hand off to Master Teague right up the middle, and he's in for the score. touchdown, tying up the game.
Master Teague the third.
We'll see if he completely tied. That they completely tie with a point after. But
what up, Alex Sneh?
Yeah, I love that name. I don't know if it's Snee or Sneh, but what up, man?
You can tell how he throws the ball. Look at his body when he throws the ball up. Yeah, I could definitely tell. And it's
Yeah,
now
he's there. I think that's what it was. Though why his arm strength sucks today. It's got to be the rib. He's not playing comfortable.
And just like that, it's a tie game after the mistake by Mac Jones of Alabama.
Wow. Mac Jones, I don't know what the hell he was planning to do there.
Yo, where's Ligma, bro? Ligma's name is Tank for
Mac Jones leads season.
Where
the hell Ligma at? Ligma, I know you're in here, man. Come on. I know you're in here.
Oh, man.
I know you're in here.
The homie Master Teague, I don't even know him. I never knew about him before this game. Got a touchdown. I'm happy.
Yep.
Let's see here. Yes, that is indeed my guy. Just found out about him, but he's my guy already. Alex says it's pronounced Snay, so Alex Snay.
Snay. Love it, man.
Joe Yato says Mac Jones fumbles too much. I
don't want to. Hey, Joe. Hey, man. I don't know if it's a Jones thing or what, man.
All the Joneses of the football world, bro.
Yeah.
Is there any other Joneses? I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if it's just because I'm trying to think of it, but I can't think of another Jones.
Yeah, I can't. Was there any Jones, especially from the quarterback position? I don't think there is another Jones. There's Byron Jones, a cornerback.
Byron Jones. Oh yeah, Byron Jones, who was overpaid by the Dolphins. But I mean, I guess it worked out because
Draymond Jones, defensive tackle for the Broncos, former Ohio State Buckeye. Draymond Jones, but yeah, there's not a lot of Jones as much as you would think.
Chip Kelly says his draft capital is done. He's talking about Oh yeah, how do you think that affects his draft capital, if any, with this championship game here fumbling?
I mean, he's already a late first rounder to second round guy. If he screws up this bad today and he loses against a broken ribbed Justin Fields, and he's gonna have some problems, man. He may fall to day 3. Who knows?
And then on the opposite side, Savage says Master Teague is raising his draft stock, and yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know how much. What was he mocked at?
But Teague is not going in this draft. He's a redshirt. Oh, is he going in this draft? Did he declare?
Bro, you're talking to the wrong person for that because I was not looking running back.
Oh, because he's a redshirt sophomore. Is he gonna be like Eli Apple and go into the draft? He only played a year.
Let's see.
He played 2 years, but
I think he might be coming out this year because I'm seeing draft profiles on him. So
he's coming out this year. Why is he one of the top guys out there?
Wait, hold up. So Fansided, they have a draft profile on him. The Draft Network has a draft profile on him. I mean, obviously this is not confirmation, but usually when these websites start making draft profiles on you, it kind of means you're coming out. But somebody's gonna need to tell me. I don't know for sure. Somebody's gonna tell me in the chat.
Somebody let me know, because if he should be a top running back prospect, in my opinion.
Quincy Cash says they did have Jalen Waddle out there, but they took him. They don't want to risk it, and all the NFL players said take him out the game too, so he won't hurt his ankle even more. Well, no, they took him out because he did hurt his ankle more. He limped off the field.
All the NFL players. What are you talking about, NFL players?
And Alex, shout out to Patrick Torres. He says, would you want Waddle to the Giants? I mean, I wouldn't complain if he's like the last receiver on the board and we take him because he's a really good receiver. Yeah. I just don't think he fits us that much. We could figure out a way to fit him.
Right, and I'm just worried with the injuries. That's it. Like, I would be considering Kyle Pitts and like moving him around like a wide receiver guy. Then, I'm not saying I would take Kyle Pitts over Jalen Waddle. I'm not saying that. I'm just worried about injuries. That's all.
Alex Snay says Alabama QBs always suck for some reason. Hey, I think we all hating on Tua Tagovailoa a little bit too much, man.
Yeah, dude's already like I'm seeing freaking mock drafts where Justin Fields with the Dolphins. The hell is this?
Like people forget Tua was the best thing since sliced bread.
He only started 9 games, had 11 touchdowns, 5 picks. He had more touchdowns than Daniel Jones, for crying out loud.
And I think people legitimately forget how good he was when healthy. Like, he was, basically the Trevor Lawrence of last year's draft class.
Yeah. All right, the Jones. I forgot I'm calling the plays. Jones, back shoulder throw to Devontae Smith, and it's on the money. Devontae Smith with an easy first down, and that's on Sean Wade.
Hey, that's a nice catch, bro. He literally
Beautiful
fell. He was
catch.
falling down on his back as he caught that. That's incredible. Nice
That guy
body
has
control.
great body control, and that's just a really good job of tracking the ball as well, making sure your feet is in bounds.
Oh my God, Devontae Smith's not falling to us, y'all. He's definitely his draft stock is, if not that it could rise much more, but it's rising a little bit more now.
Yeah. I just don't know if two receivers are going to go in the top 10. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see. We will see. Play action, and it's another play for Devontae Smith. This got to be his like 8th, 9th catch already.
I
No
was
joke.
thinking 10th, and that's another first down, by the way, guys.
Another first down.
Smith is a beast. You're right. It just seems like Ohio State can't guard him, but also Alabama, their play calling with him is tremendous.
Yeah, they find a way to get him the ball, man. It's exactly what the Giants need to do with Darius Slayton this year, but that's just me.
Jason Garrett, yo, listen, we need Adam Gase to go to the Eagles and Jason Garrett to go to like somewhere else.
Go back to Dallas for as an offensive coordinator or something. Because I don't know if Kellen Moore is leaving. First down and 10, play clock winding down to 1. They get the playoff, handoff Najee Harris, and he cuts up the left sideline, and he gets the first down, about 12-yard gain there for Najee Harris. They are moving down the field in chunk yardage, man. I think every single play was at least for a first down.
No, every single play was a first down. Like
Yeah.
that was a nice run, yo. That looked like it could have gone to the house if like, but all the Ohio State players from the other side of the field got over there.
The way this guy moves is so smooth. His footwork, and Najee Harris's footwork, his jump cuts are insane. He bounces around almost like Alvin Kamara a little bit, but he's much more tougher than Kamara.
And David A.V. says Garrett wouldn't even use Waddle like this. That's true. I mean, wouldn't use Smith like this. I don't know why I said Waddle.
Play action. Mac Jones takes it himself. Mac Jones down to about the 28-yard line. That might be good for another first.
Depending on where they spot him, I think they might spot him a yard short.
2nd and 2. No, 3. What the hell? That's a bad spot.
That's a terrible spot. He looked like he was super close to the first down.
Yeah, I mean, I get. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, he slid, but I don't know. I think that's a bad spot.
Are they saying it's because his knee went down? That's a terrible spot, in my opinion.
What kind of spot is that? All right, 2nd and 3. Blitz by Ohio State. He gets it off to Najee Harris. Harris making a move, trying to get inside the end zone. He does. Touchdown, Bama.
This man Harris is somebody else, bro. He's having a great game. Him and Smith.
Harris, man. I think if anybody helped their draft stock,
it's him.
It's him. Holy moly.
Like Devontae Smith is having a great game, right? But like I said before, there's not much more he could raise his draft stock. Najee Harris is definitely going in the first round now.
That guy Harris is so light on his feet. He could make anybody just move the other way.
This was not a play that was supposed to end up in the end zone.
Exactly. And look at this. Look at this. 2 defense. Oh, come on. They're not going to show the whole thing. Oh, because they got the point after.
That kick is good. 21-14.
Wow. He made 2 defenders go the other way.
Yeah. This was just supposed to be, a first down play, but his movements, he's just so smooth. And then to jump into the end zone. I don't know if there's another way I could describe it. Alabama running backs, man, even without their legendary running back coach Burton Burns, because he's not with the Giants, they're still producing.
Yeah, man, Najee Harris, man, he's a beast. We haven't seen like a running back by committee here. That's usually what Bama does. They like to keep their running backs fresh. Even when they had Derrick Henry, they were running other guys in there.
What about Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs wasn't even a starter, dude. He wasn't even a starter.
Even the year he got drafted?
Yeah, he wasn't even a starter. The starter was he went in the draft too, but he didn't go as high as Josh Jacobs did. Guys, who was the starter? Who was the starter at Bama last year? I'm blanking right now, but I know who it is. I'm blanking right now.
Well, it would be in 2018, not last year.
No, last year they went in the same draft.
Wasn't Josh Jacobs sick? Am I tripping?
Yeah. You guys know. Okay, you guys know what I mean. In 2019.
Yeah.
Who was the 2 running backs in 2019 when Josh Jacobs went out it was Jacobs, but he wasn't the starter. The starter went after later.
Yeah. By the way, Bradley, you just might have to refresh it. It's YouTube. It happens every now and again with the streams. You just need to refresh it. YouTube's getting a lot of traffic tonight, which is understandable because college football is actually bigger than the NFL. So there's definitely a lot of people going to be watching streams tonight on YouTube.
Yeah.
Chase or Chase? Bradley, I'm guessing you weren't here when we were talking about it, but we would both take Chase over Smith. That's not to say Smith is a bad player, which is just,
Chase is
just better. Let's see here. Quincy Cash says, the hub, look for me. I'm a 5-star defensive back going to University of Florida after my senior year of high school, so look out for me. Quincy, is your name Quincy Cash in real life? How am I going to look out for you, bro? But that is amazing. Congratulations to you, bro, to be a 5-star recruit. And, University of Florida, not bad, my guy. I wish you the best of luck, bro. I hope, get me your real name. I'm going to look out for you in 3 years, 2 years? However long you going to be there for the 2023 draft. We going to look out for one of our subs, KB? I said 2023 draft. Quincy Cash is going to come out.
Oh, damn.
It's pretty cool.
Where's he going to school?
University of Florida.
Oh, UF. Yo, my friend's a huge UF fan. I'm down here in Florida, man. My friend's a huge UF fan. So are 2023. So that means you.
No, I'm assuming because he says he's gonna go after his senior year of high school. So I think he's.
Oh, so he's already committed. You're already committed, man.
So that will be 2023 or 2024 draft, right? Depending how many years he decides to stay.
Yeah, depending how many years.
So the starting running back was Damian Harris.
Damian Harris. There we go. I just found it just now. Damian Harris. He went to the Patriots, but he was the starter. It wasn't Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs just he's like what Micah Parsons was. Micah Parsons not even a starter.
Big Blue in the Bronx. I hope this is true and it's not just saying what you want. He says Peterson to the Jets, Jason Garrett to the Eagles, Adam Gase is his offensive coordinator. I would love that. I would love that.
Oh God, that would be amazing.
And Diehard Giants fan says, what up, guys? Shout out to Diehard Giants fan. Too bad about Doug. I wanted Doug to stay with the Eagles so that they suck more.
Yeah, it's funny to laugh at them, but at the same time, I wanted them to stay. There's history there. You know what I'm saying?
And by the way, Quincy Cash, if you got any advice for Bradley is actually, he's a football player in New York. He's looking to get recruited. He's looking to try and go to a university as well, man. He's helped the man out, man. Currently, no offers, bro.
You got some tape, man? Let me see some tape. And you too, Quincy Cash. You got some tape?
Definitely, man. Try and help the boy out. Bradley's been telling me for months now that he's trying to get recruited.
Yeah, handoff for Master Teague, and he gets about a 3-yard gain there. Let's see I want to see what yard line they're at. They're zoomed in.
Yo, facts. Extend Howie Roseman, bro.
Extend him. He does such a great job as a GM.
He's a cap master.
Yeah,
Eagles fans say it all the time.
He's a mastermind. Dude knows what he's doing. 2nd down and 7. I guess they did take that 25-yard line thing from the NFL. 2nd and 7. Here's Fields under pressure. He's gonna take off and run. Fields just effortlessly is gonna get inside of Alabama territory.
There was no
45-yard line.
He ran it, yes, and he ran it nice, but there was also 0 defenders around him on that run the entire time.
Man, he's that dude. The way he strides is quick, man. He's not even trying, and he's running that fast. 1st down and 10. Master Teague takes the handoff, and he's got open space to the 20. Makes a move at the 15 and down around the 10. About 13, 12.
Teague is definitely raising his draft stock as well. I don't know if he's coming out this year or even if he's coming out next year. Him being the backup, he's taking his chance and running with it with Trey Sermon out.
Good hole, man. 1st down and 10. Fields from the gun. Teague is the back. Tries the hard count. Almost makes the guy jump. But now he's looking to the sideline. He's like, damn it, it didn't work. Give me a real play. Fields takes a snap, handoff. Teague is going to get about a 2 to 3 yard gain there inside the 10.
Quincy says his name is Quincy Turk. He's going to stay in college for 3 years and then declare to the NFL draft. And yes, he got tape he can show y'all. And yes, he already committed. Hey, yo, swing that tape, bro.
Yo, swing the tape over, bro.
Quincy Turk, we going to get your name out there. And Bradley, Bradley says, I got some flag football middle school tape. Didn't start freshman year. Got to start last year, but COVID impacted the season. That's right, because Bradley is right here in NYC, and it's already hard to be recruited from NYC as a football player. Like,
I
there's
know,
not
I
much you can
know,
think of.
I know, man. Trust me. I tried playing football in New York. I couldn't find a school that even had football.
Mhm.
Master Teague is going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage at about the 19-yard line. It's going to be a loss of about almost like 7, 8.
Yo, Quincy, if you got any advice from my boy Bradley, bro, definitely swing it over. You know what I'm saying? Help him out. From what he's told me, he's a pretty good defensive back / wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? So let's help get him up as well, man.
Yeah.
But Quincy, send over that tape, bro.
Quincy, are you from Florida? Let me know where you're from, man, because I'm all around Florida. I know a lot of places. Are they calling a timeout? Oh, no, they're just switching. Oh, okay. They're going to go to what are they doing? They're going to call a timeout. They don't know what they're doing.
All right, so that's like what the first time out actually. That was Ohio State calling it. And let's get to the chat a little bit. Stan Arable say Chase not playing this season or the Wild injury could have been a blessing in disguise if the Giants won a wide receiver one. Yo, I told KB about this. Me and Diggy were joking about it on Twitter. Go over to Diggy546, subscribe to him. Jamar Chase is gonna like this is what we want. We want him to drop either because he opted out or because he's gonna run it like what's considered a slow-ish 4.6 for a receiver. Like he's probably gonna run like a 4.5, 4.6
Yeah.
because he doesn't get separation with his speed. He gets separation with his route running and with his hands, which
Right.
I got no problem with.
I admire that.
I love that. So the joke we're making is Jamar Chase will drop to the Giants at 11 because of that and because he opted out. But I don't know. I don't think teams are that stupid. What do you think?
No, they're not going just because there's a lot of guys that opted out this season, so I don't think the opt out is really going to matter too much. That's why, like I said, I think we're going to see a lot of busts this year, just because a lot of guys have opted out, not played, or whatever the case may be. But guys like Micah Parsons, he opted out. He may fall. Then I don't know. Maybe he'll take up some spots, and then Chase will fall to us. I don't know.
Like
I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
I could definitely see if somehow some way all three wide receivers go into top 10, which would be crazy.
Oh,
If that somehow happens, I think that means somebody like Parsons or Surtain drops, and I got no problem taking them at 11.
I've got no problem.
And diehard Giants fan says, "What positions do you guys want at number 11? Wide receiver is my pick. Not worried about the edge rusher so much. I am right there with you. Wide
Yeah.
receiver is my pick. I've been like on the wide receiver train for months, and
Mhm.
I've also for a couple weeks now said I'm not. I think we could survive another year without a legitimate edge rusher if we could keep the defensive line intact. You know what I'm saying? What about you,
Right.
KB?
Right. It's same deal. I imagine we're probably going to do something in free agency with the edge rushers. So I'm not worried about too much the draft. I just don't want. Listen, I'm tired of drafting third round edge rushers. If you're not going to draft one in the first, which you shouldn't, don't draft one at all. I don't really
Not
don't care if
this
they
year.
draft one.
Oof.
Yeah, not this year. Just I don't care if they draft one or not.
Yo, wait,
But
what would you do if they take Quiddy Pay? Who's been a name that's like been circulated a
I
lot?
know. Yeah, I don't think it aligns with what the front office has been saying, and yet they've lied to us so many times. But I don't know. I don't think it aligns with what they've been saying. They really want to get Daniel Jones some help. I really can't see them not addressing it early. Like getting if I'll tell you what, I'll be pissed off if Devontae Smith is there and they get Quiddy Pay. I'll be pissed off.
What if they get Quiddy Pay but because Leonard Williams walks?
Well, by that time, we'll know who the edge rushers are because the draft, free agency hits first in the draft. So
Mm-hmm.
by that time, we'll see.
Alex Snay says, I'm not sold on Fields because Ohio State QBs don't often pan out. Just look at the recent example with Haskins. What are you thinking?
Ohio
He's just
State.
not. He's just not sold on Ohio State QB.
Yeah, I could understand that. Yeah, there are a lot of Ohio State's quarterbacks that haven't worked out. I like Fields. I'm trying to like him, but he's not. He's not doing a great job. I'm a pessimist type guy, man. But he's not. He's not looking good to me right now. Let's see. Here's Fields from the gun, from the 16-yard line. See some pressure, and oh my God, gets it out to his tight end, and his tight end is laid out by
That's
Alabama
tough, man.
defender Battle. How fitting is that name?
Jesus, there's a flag. Is it? Are they saying like it's unnecessary roughness or something? Like, is it a helmet to helmet? That was a big pop, though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, that was a huge play there. I'm trying to see who that Battle. What's his name?
I'm looking at this replay. Oh, it's 88. Is the guy that can catch.
Yeah, Rucker.
Oh man. Oh, he was laid out, bro. Jesus Christ.
Laid out. Jordan
Laid-
Battle, sophomore safety.
Man, 88 was just laying on the floor for a hot second after, yo. I
Yeah,
could
that's got to
definitely.
be targeting, dude.
Yeah, that's helmet to helmet. That's very very clear helmet to helmet. I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Like there is a helmet to helmet in college football, right?
Oh yeah. No, and their targeting rules are more strict in college than the NFL. They don't play,
Jesus
man. They'll
Christ.
eject you. They'll eject you quickly.
So what are you expecting here? Then an ejection or just a really like hard penalty?
I think he's gonna get ejected. I think he's gonna get ejected. Targeting is no nonsense in college, from
Well,
what
it
I from
makes
what I
sense because they're
understand.
still in school.
Yeah, from what I understand, targeting is no nonsense. They're gonna eject them. That was a really good catch too. He would have came down with that.
Yeah, he was gonna come down with that. Oh man, I don't know what number 9 was thinking because 14 was there for the tackle anyway.
Yeah. This is the guy they call Baby Gronk anyway, right? They got like 4 Baby Gronks in college, so I don't
Yeah, I
take
don't
that
know
name.
which one you talking about, man. Like
Yeah.
everybody's told me, oh, this tight end is Baby Gronk. I'm
Yeah, they
like
said the
the
same
fifth
thing
tight
about
end
the
I heard.
They told the same thing about the Conway kid the Giants had. Conrad, CJ Conrad. He was
Oh yeah,
Baby
CJ
Gronk.
Conrad. Yeah.
He was Baby Gronk too. Any big athletic tight end that can catch well and is fast is Baby Gronk. Ejection. Everybody's saying ejection. I think he's gonna be ejected. Yeah, he's kicking him out.
Jordan
Ejected.
Battle.
Jordan
He
Battle.
looks like he's about to cry. I'm sorry, dude. Like that was a clear helmet to helmet. I mean, just by the look on his face, I guess it wasn't intentional, but
Right.
that was a clear helmet to helmet type of play, man.
Yeah, I do feel for him. It's a bang bang play.
Yeah, it's like it
You
just
can't
happened so
lower.
fast.
You can't. Yeah, he's upset, man. Poor kid. And these are emotional kids. These are guys that are not making money yet, man. So they're playing for their hearts out there. They're playing for
Yeah,
their lives out there.
I definitely, like I said, definitely feel for him. You could tell it was not intentional, but he can't lower your head like that, man. Oh yeah, he's crying, bro. I do feel for him. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, Bradley Quincy says, focus on your grade, your body, and your family. You don't need friends to get there because he had to put all his friends to the side to get where he is right now and keep his head in the book. So
Yeah,
Bradley, if you're still in here, man, that's his advice.
yeah. And Quincy Cat says, "Give up from Orlando." Okay, well, you got huddle. You got huddle film, bro. You got huddle highlights. Send me your huddle. Send me your huddle link.
And by the way, overthrown pass from Justin Fields to a
Yeah,
wide open receiver in the end zone.
bad throw there. I'm telling you, man. Justin Fields is not having a good day, man.
Oh man, bro, they really still showing this kid, bro.
Damn, man, it's sad, man. I mean, that's how hard football is now, man. They're trying to keep it safe, and Master Teague, quick 2-yard gain there. 3rd down and goal. How can we find the tape? Well, I'm asking if you could. I don't know if you're comfortable with it. If you're comfortable with it, Quincy, if you could put your huddle link.
Patrick Surtain, they're finally highlighting him a bit. Haven't really seen much of him.
I wish I had huddle film, man.
Oh,
3rd down and goal.
they're putting Surtain on the tight end.
Yeah, he's lined up on the outside. I don't think he follows receivers. I think he just plays the side. And here's Justin Fields looking to the end zone. It's almost picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Come on, Pat. Like I've been calling your name all night trying to see something. That was your perfect opportunity, bro.
Another miscommunication. I mean, missed timing throw right there.
That really should have been picked off by Patrick Surtain. I don't know if Justin Fields was targeting 89 or 88. That's kind of how off the throw was.
That's just bad timing. I'm telling you, Justin Fields looks like garbage today.
Quincy, you could send him to me or KB either on Twitter, Instagram, like through Discord, whatever, man.
If you want everybody to see your highlights, you can put them here in the comments here. If you don't feel comfortable, that's completely okay. I understand that. So hit me up on Twitter, hit Hub on Twitter. KidBlueRB27, same thing as what you see right here on Twitter, and just DM it to me. You could I think my privacy is open, so you could just DM me anything.
Yeah, my stuff on Twitter should be open to I mean, I get messages from everybody all the time, the Hub_YT, bro. Let's see here. And Bradley says, yes, sir. I'm trying to grind in the books before anything. Remember, it's always student before athlete. Well, they do take that very seriously with student athlete programs. So yeah, especially in New York. Another reason it's so hard to find school that plays
It's
football.
crazy because the freaking New York graduation rate is insanely low. So that's crazy
Yeah.
how they do that.
Diehard Giants fan says, I hope Philly gets someone like Dan Quinn from the Falcons. I think Dan Quinn would actually be an upgrade from Doug Peterson. No. Am I crazy in saying that?
I mean,
Oh, he signed with Dallas. As what? As an offensive coordinator?
oh no, he's a defensive guy, Dan Quinn.
As defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Who was their old Dallas? Well, it makes sense that they've replaced it.
Mike Nolan. Yeah, they fired him.
Okay. Joseph Clark says Ohio State is the only team from up north that can match up with the top SEC and ACC teams.
That's true.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, the South rules college football.
Because they're Big 12, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State is Big 12. So like guys like I think Wisconsin's Big 12 or are they Big 10? I don't know. Or is it I don't know, Big 12 or Big 10? I always get confused.
So do I. Is Penn State Big 12 or Big 10?
Penn State's Big 10, I want to say.
Yeah, no, like it's no secret. Like the South completely rules college football. Like the best programs are down south.
I tell you, Florida, they take football so seriously over here, man. It's life over here. Florida. I love it, though. I love being surrounded by it.
Patrick Torres says certain doesn't get his name called because he's a shutdown guy. Shutdown corner, guy's baller. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not calling his name because he's just doing his job.
I can pull out some notes on Sertan after this play. Here's Jones from the gun. Snaps it. Has a lot of time and tries to get it out to Mechie, and it's incomplete.
That's off his hands.
That offensive line is balling right now. But,
that was off Mechie's hands. I don't know. I think that might be on the receiver, not necessarily the QB. What are you thinking?
I think it could be on both. Probably he probably should have thrown it a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little behind him. I probably blame Mac Jones on that one. I mean, he put it behind him not to keep it away from the defender. So it was just, I don't know, bad play. From the gun, 2nd down and 10 from the 25. Play action. Hits Mechie on the slant route and able to pick up the 1st down. Banks in coverage. Tight coverage.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the field.
On what? Let me unmute in here. So it's something on the offense. I didn't hear the first part. Offense number 70. That's the tackle you were talking about. Ineligible receiver. Letterwood.
Yeah.
Leatherwood.
What is he downfield blocking?
I have no idea. Whoa! We just went from 30 people to 90 people in the chat. How?
Snap! I didn't even see that.
Thank
what
you,
up, guys?
Everybody. I don't know how, but we just made a complete jump in people that are watching. That's amazing.
What's up, guys? 105, man. We got. I don't know. I think we just hit the algorithm. But here's Jones looking deep down the middle and finds Mechie again for the 1st down. He says, "Screw the penalty. I'm going to grab the same amount of yards I had before."
Facts. Chibuzi says Dallas is about to choke a lot of games because they signed Dan Quinn. Hey, yo, I would love it. Joe Yado says the way the Falcons blew leads going down the stretch. Yeah, Dallas probably going to blow some leads.
Yeah, Yado. I think he was a DC in Legion of Boom. 1st and 10. Snap is taken. Fake toss out, but another toss to Najee Harris, and he fights his way for about a 7-yard gain.
Hey, yo, bro, that's Quincy, you got it, bro. Quincy.
We're getting raided. I think we're getting raided.
Oh.
He said, wow, that's a raid. Are we getting raided?
By who?
104 people in here.
Well, usually when you get raided, people start typing in the chat. It's a raid.
Yeah.
But Quincy Turk, bro, as soon as you hit the college level, I'm definitely going to put your name out there, bro. For sure.
2nd down and 4. Mac takes the snap. Looking deep downfield, finds an open man. Who else? Devontae Smith. Getting all the way down to about the 20-yard line, maybe even closer than that. 10?
Devontae Smith, bro. Hey, listen, I officially don't want anything to do with Sean Wade in the 2nd round, bro.
Sean Wade, look at that. Oh my god. Look at his footwork off the line. Beautiful footwork and acceleration, using them long legs.
Yo, that's what you were asking for. Sean Wade is their best cornerback, and he just cannot keep up with Devontae, bro.
Exactly what I wanted to see. All right, from the gun. Handoff No, it's a play action for Mechie, and there's a flag on the field. Banks is acting like he didn't do a thing.
I might have to see a replay on that because I'm not sure what the flag would be on. Are they trying to say pass interference?
Possibly. It was in the backfield, so it's got to be. And that was the only receiver there. Let me see here.
So
Pass interference, defense. Wow.
I guess he was kind of hugging him. I guess so.
That's for a championship game, though.
Yeah, that's kind of pity patty. Let's see here.
First and goal, about 3:25 left to go in the first half.
Alabama looking to run up the score here. Oh, I completely forgot to change the score. That Ohio State has 17. My bad, guys. Instead of 14.
First and goal from the gun. Smith motioning out. And Mack looking his direction. He makes the reception and another touchdown for Devontae Smith.
That's what, his second or third of the game? That's his third of the game, right?
Third or second? I think it's a second.
I think that's his third of the game. Hold up. They're going to have to show it.
Yeah, I know Najee got one.
I want to say that's his third touchdown of the game, man. Going off.
Going off. Let me pull up his stats.
But got to give credit to Alabama's offensive play calling because they're just getting him involved OD, man. They're getting him involved a lot.
And the kick is up, and it is good. 28-17.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's see here. Quincy says he would post in the chat, but his school name is in the highlights. He wants to be safe with his school. Oh, yeah, that's fine, man. You could just send it to us then.
Yeah, I understand that.
And Lestat Walton in here. What's up, Lestat? He says, Hub, I think Devontae Smith is better than Jerry Jeudy. What do you think about this?
I'd say so. Jeudy is extremely good. Judy's an explosive player. See, that's the big difference I said last year when the difference between CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy. CeeDee Lamb, like Devontae Smith, takes over a game. You could throw that guy a million targets and he'll make something with it. Jerry Jeudy is a guy that's silent the whole game but makes 2 or 3 catches that is like extraordinary. So yeah, I'd probably say Devontae Smith is better than Jerry Jeudy.
And Joey Ada, yes, thank you for putting this in the chat. For any new guys in here, wait for the reaction before typing in. They're filtering out anyway. We're definitely coming back down to normal numbers, back down to around 60 now. Yeah, I think we were rated, but that was the weirdest rate ever because nobody typed, rate in the chat.
I know. I think we hit the algorithm, and we're probably finding guys that want to watch the full game and stream, the game, actual game. I get that a lot. Especially when I first started streaming. I don't really get guys like that anymore. I feel like people, we've seen that already. Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh, shout out to Diehard Giants fan. Also a member in here. Thank you, Diehard. He says, I'm worried about the number of picks that Dallas has. I think they have 11 picks. Wait, 11 picks, 4 in the first 2 rounds. Not sure, though, especially when we only have 5. Yeah, the Giants don't have do we have 5? I thought it was 6. We have 5 or 6 draft picks. Yeah, we don't have that much this year, and Dallas has a lot. I'm going to let KB call this play.
All right, so here's Fields. He's looking left, throws right, and gets it out to Master Teagues. Another bad throw by Justin Fields. It's just a screen.
I mean, we got to remember, he is playing incredibly hurt. We do got to remember that.
Yeah, I mean, he's hurting his draft stock, man. Yeah, if I'm him, I'm getting off the field. I'm hurt. Go down on the field. I'm hit. Ow. No, but come on. Nobody was even in the vicinity. Just sidearm that thing to Master Teague is not. Oh, God. All right, here's Fields. Takes the snap. He's looking left, staring down a receiver, tries to find a guy. It's almost intercepted.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I would try to get off the field at this point, man.
He's staring down receivers. He's throwing terrible balls.
And I said that in the first quarter. He was staring down receivers in the first quarter as well before he hurt his ribs again.
Unreal.
Who's number 14 of Alabama? Nice job.
Ranch. He's been making plays all game.
Die Hard, I'm definitely going to get to your question just now. It's just that this got quite a bit interesting here.
Oh, I got to get out the field. They got him. Free play for Ohio State. And they just get a quick little dump off there to, what is that, another 24? I know that in college they have 2 freaking numbers, offense and defense. I hate that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a Die Hard's thing. I would worry about it if Dallas actually drafts
Well,
well. Like Jerry Jones is very hit and miss with his drafts. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't worry too much about it, man. Listen, there's not much you can do to control the draft.
11 receptions, 173 yards, and 2 touchdowns at the half.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith.
Well, what do you guys say to Die Hard here? I now 4 in the first 2 rounds. That's definitely
I'm definitely
impressive.
worried. I'm definitely worried. Honestly, Dallas does draft well in the beginning of their drafts. Like I don't know,
In the first rounds.
yeah, they never really their mid round to late round picks don't really work out that well. Like Jordan Lewis, okay, a couple of Cedric Wilson, all right, Boise State Bronco, of course, but these guys are okay and they make the teams, but they draft well. Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith, obviously Ezekiel Elliott, CD Lamb, right? Everybody clowned the CD Lamb pick, but he wound up being good. So I mean. Hey, they draft well. It does worry me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, Dire Giants fan. And we got a punt return by Devontae Smith here, and Smith is just a man that does it all. He's gonna take the punt return to about the 40-yard line. He looks a little shaken on. Nobody wants to get him up.
Maybe I should be a bit more worried, Die Hard, but for me, it's just like I can't the Giants can't do anything about how many picks the other team has.
We just got to go into it. Just hey, we got to focus on our own thing. Dave Gettleman has to focus on their own thing. Forget about everybody else.
And I'll say it is, KB. The fact that Devontae Smith is doing punt returns as well. Like our main concern with him is that he's so small. That does give me a little bit of confidence back because you get hit a lot on punt returns and he hasn't really hit any injuries yet.
He's tough. Yeah, I know you watched him on film too. You could tell. I mean, he gets hit and he doesn't want to go down. He's not a guy that gets hurt a lot. So Najee Harris was split out wide, but he goes back into a running back stance. Mac Jones takes a snap. He's under pressure. Screen set up. He's got some blockers. Najee Harris making some moves and get about a 15-yard gain there to the Ohio State 45-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. I think there was a timeout call because the clock stopped. Now the clock has kept going there. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know if college rules are different. But that's so weird. I hate that in college. All the guys just stand there and they look for the call because they don't get no calls in their ears, I guess. Mm-hmm. They always do their no huddle crap. 1st and 10. There's a blitz by Borland. He almost gets there. Another screen set up for Najee, and it doesn't work out the same way the first one did. About a 2-yard gain there.
Better than getting sacked, though, for sure.
Right.
You know what? We talked about Justin Fields. What do you think about Mac Jones so far?
Mac Jones, besides that fumble, he's making all the right throws. Mm-hmm. He's making all the right throws, especially that throw to Najee Harris and that other touchdown. Najee Harris did a very good job there, but that throw was off his back foot under pressure was pretty good too.
What team do you think would be a good fit for him? Because he might go, late first round type thing.
Call me crazy, Washington, but yeah, second down and 10, second down and 7. Play action, deep throw down the middle, finds a wide open guy. It's the man again, Devontae Smith. 3 touchdowns. Give him the hat trick. Give him the hat trick.
Yo, this dude, hey, he's making it hard, bro.
New York, please. I would trade up for him. I'm trading up for him.
All right, stop capping.
Trade up for him.
He's making it hard, bro.
Oh, man.
Y'all know I'm a huge Jamar Chase fan. He's
a burner,
it real hard right now.
This man's a burner.
Listen, we got to take him if he's there at 11. We got to.
Look how humble he is. Look how humble he is. He's a Joe Judge guy right there, baby.
One off the field thing that I definitely know about him. Joe Judge is gonna love working with him. There's nothing but positive, humble type of vibes that I've read about Devontae Smith. Joe Judge
is up and it is good. Mac Jones is the holder. I just noticed that. Mac Jones is the holder for Alabama.
Oh my God, Devontae Smith. He's just chilling on the sideline drinking his Gatorade, bro.
I swear, you know where I think he's going.
Where?
Philly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear God, he's going to Philly. They messed up with Jalen Reagor. They messed up with Reagor. Who is? I mean,
Philly has what, the 6th pick?
They have the 6th pick. I mean, both the 2 quarterbacks are, unless they mess up and get a guy like Zach Wilson, and let's
do the first 10 picks right now. It's kind of funny. The Giants are right outside 10 at 11.
Yeah, I know.
So the first 2 quarterbacks. 3rd, I pray to God is Sewell, but for 2 reasons, so that the wide receivers dropping also because I want to protect Tua.
Sewell to Miami makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So Who's
It,
4?
like it should be. Look at Devontae, bro. He's just chilling, drinking his Gatorade. This
I
man is
know.
making me. Oh my god.
He caught the touchdown and went. And look how humble he is, dude. Just sits there like, yeah, what's up, guys? He looks like a guy I would, a kid I would hang out with in high school. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man. So then if Sewell goes to Dolphins, who has the fourth pick?
That's why let me look at the draft order right now. I'll pull it up.
Right? Because I don't know if there's a wide receiver that will go in the first. The only way a wide receiver goes in the first is if the Dolphins
Oh,
think
the
to
fourth
themselves.
pick I think Atlanta has.
Atlanta.
They want a quarterback, so they might grab like Zach Wilson. I don't think they're not drafting receiver. That's for sure.
So then, yeah. If the only way Smith goes to the Eagles is if
Jamar
Chase is not
Chase.
there. Yeah.
Ah.
And Chase wouldn't be there if the Dolphins take him, but I think the Dolphins should take Sewell. So Chase might go to the Eagles, which I would hate because I love Jamar Chase and I hate the Eagles. But that might happen.
All right, handoff for another 24 there. That's gonna screw me up all game. So it's not Master T. This time I can't see the name there.
Yeah, shout out to Josh Valencia for $2 super chat. He said Smith at 3 with the dolphin emoji. Josh, stop capping.
Stop, Josh. Stop the cap.
Couple streams ago, you were right on with me saying Sewell to the Dolphins at 3.
You want Sewell. Here's Justin Fields from the gun. Fields looking and buys some time, makes a spin move, and he just falls down a flag on the field, bro. It might be coming back.
Hey, I need Josh Valencia to type something back in here. I know you want Sewell to the Dolphins, but that was literally just a couple streams ago. Oh, it's holding on the offense. So yeah, that means I would hate if that happens, KB. If Jamar Chase just does end up with the Eagles, but that might happen. And then, is there any other team in the first 10 picks that would take a wide receiver other than the Eagles?
Yeah, let me check. So we got the draft order. Atlanta's not taking a receiver. Cincinnati at 5. I don't think so. Philly at 6. Yeah, that's it. And Detroit at 7. If Kenny Golladay
they might.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Yeah, it's 8. Gonna be tough for Smith to be there at 11.
Yeah, Carolina at 8. I don't see it happening. They might get a guy like Kyle Pitts. Let's see. Here's I don't know his name. Who's 24's name, man? I have the damn thing here, but he's gonna take the handoff for about 2 yards
on the offense and 24 on the defense. Oh, there's a player down for Ohio State, bro, and he's down in pain.
Davis, that's one of their linemen here.
Another injury.
Wyatt Davis, their right guard, redshirt junior.
Another injury for Ohio State. I gotta say, I do feel bad for them. They've had a lot of injuries tonight, or at least just a lot of hits and nicks. Let's see here. Chibuzi says, it's Philadelphia. Are we sure they'll draft the right wide receiver? That's a good question, man. Are we sure that Philly will draft the right wide receiver, man?
Hey, I love Devontae Smith. Don't get me wrong. But if they mess up and get Devontae Smith and we end up with Jamar Chase.
Oh, I'm taking that 100% all day, bro.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking that all day.
No, you know what? Pick Jalen Waddle. Take Jalen Waddle. I like Jalen Waddle, but he gets hurt a lot, so I don't think he's gonna have the best luck. Let me know if Quincy, if you're still in here, man.
Yeah, he's right there. He just said he's gonna join the call-in show tomorrow and tell me more. For sure, man.
Nice, man. Hey, Quincy, are you a new sub? Are you a new sub, bro? Because I never seen.
David A.V. says Philly will screw it up, guys. Calm down. This is Philadelphia we're talking about. Hey, Max Webster, since we're talking about Philly, thank you for the $2 super chat. Max says, hot take, do the Eagles take a quarterback after Peterson was fired? I don't know. I think Peterson being fired is a sign that they actually stick with Carson Wentz. But what about you, KB?
Yeah, I think giving Carson Wentz a new environment in the same environment is going to be good for him. Getting a fresh start with a new coach is going to be good for him. So we'll see what happens.
Well, it's not completely out of the question, but we've heard all year that Wentz and Peterson have had kind of tension between them. They weren't exactly getting along. So I think them firing Peterson is them saying to Carson Wentz, hey, we still got your back. We're still riding with you.
Right.
And then Josh Valencia once again with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Josh. He says Alabama Dolphins, Smith at 3, and then Najee Harris at 18. That would be pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Don't you guys have a running back though?
No, they have like Zach Ahmed or something like that. That guy sucks. Ahmed,
And
they have Ahmed and another dude. They had a white running back that I liked last year. That dude was pretty cool. That dude was pretty shifty. Um,
and this lineman is limping off the field, guys. He needs help to get off the field. This is bad.
yeah, I'm
I
sure.
really do feel for Ohio State now. They're facing quite a bit.
I hate that too. Look at that Alabama player just like sees him down and just like gets on him.
So shouldn't that be targeting?
Nah, because the play is over. He's just how they like lean on each other. They lean on each other when I hate that.
Joe Yada with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. He says Allen Robinson plus Kyle Pitts would transform the Giants' offense. All right, how do you feel about that? What if we sign Allen Robinson and then draft Kyle Pitts?
I would get Allen Robinson and like Jalen Waddle. I don't want to. I like Pitts, but I just think he's a tight end, dude. If you put him at wide receiver, he's not going to be the same impact. Dude's not
Well, I
like
don't
a.
think he's saying that. I think he's just saying to replace Evan
Oh,
Ingram.
yeah, I know, but the guy doesn't block. I don't know. I'm not a Pitts guy, but it would help. I mean, Pitts is phenomenal athlete, but I just don't like just because we had Ingram, I don't want to get another tight end that can't block. I want a big tight end.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a stick. That guy is Cam Brown of the tight ends.
The only way I'm taking Kyle Pitts is if literally none of the top 3 wide receivers are there, and neither Patrick Surtain or Micah Parsons is there. So that basically means like what 5 of the best players in the draft all go within the top 10 picks.
Right.
So that's the only way I would take Kyle Pitts, though. Joseph then follows it up with saying, I don't really want Waddle at 11. Hey, I'm kind of with you there. We said it earlier. He's not really a fit. I wouldn't be mad if it happens, but he's not really a fit.
Yeah, hey, Myles Gaskin. Yeah, Myles Gaskin, and they also have Ahmed there too as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Myles Gaskin isn't terrible.
But Ligma, we missed you, man.
Yeah. What's up, Mac Jones? And Zorific, there's literally no way to stream the game without getting copyrighted, bro.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I'm actually surprised that we still get these questions even now. Because I remember when the questions used to come up a lot, like a couple years ago when the YouTube.
Yeah, but like I said, the college game, they're not NFL. The people are used to it already.
Mm-hmm.
But not college.
Hey, you could definitely check out crackstreams.net though. That's what I used to use before I.
Yeah, or NFLBite.com has a bunch of that's like the hub of like freaking a bunch of links and streams of different websites to watch. So
yeah.
NFLBite.com. All right, so Mac takes a snap. Mechie takes the wide receiver screen, and he's gonna get about a 5-yard, about a 6-7 yard gain there, with the clock winding down to about 30 seconds left. We'll see if Alabama can pull something off here with about 30 seconds left. I'm going to call a timeout here with 33.
Yo, I just realized Ligba's name is Edwards Chan's manager, bro. That's why Edward is like, yo, what's your name?
Hey, Ligma, how you feeling about Mac Jones this game, man? He's having a decent game. He had that one fumble, but he's having a decent game.
Yeah, Mac Jones is still his Pro Bowl pick.
Yeah. Yeah, many guys said I use NFL Byte too. Yeah, NFL Byte's pretty reliable. Ooh, got another.
Shout out to Diehard Giants fan once again. Thank you so much for the next $10 super chat, my man. He says, I hope Washington drafts another defensive tackle, Dallas drafts another wide receiver, and Philly drafts another quarterback and tries to move Carson, adding that cap hell. Trust me, there's talk about it being in Philly. There is talk about quarterback in Philly, but for the other two, hey, I'm praying for that too, bro. If they just draft the positions they already got.
Dude, that's true, though. They might have to move on from Carson because of the cap.
Mm-hmm.
They might have to. All right, 2nd down and 4. Mac Jones from the gun. Has some time. Looks deep. Looks down the middle. And finds Najee Harris on the arrow route. And gets him down for a 1st down. Not past midfield yet. They're trying to hurry up here. I think they used one of their timeouts because the clock stopped. I think that's how it works in college. I forgot that. So first and 10. Mac Jones hesitates but gets the ball out to number 18, Bolden, but his knee was down already, so he's down where he's at.
What were you saying? That's how it works in college? What do you mean?
That the clock stops. I don't think you need I don't think you need to call a timeout when it's like under a minute in the game or something like
Well,
that.
they just used their final timeout.
No, I'm talking about the play before that. The clock
Okay.
had stopped at 25, and they just went to the line.
Die Hard, you know who I hope Washington takes? Washington should definitely 100% take Gregory Rousseau. And Dallas, who should Dallas take, bro? I don't know. Dallas,
Uh,
just take a receiver, bro. Just take a at a position that you don't need.
take a tackle
Yo,
or something.
Dallas, KB,
Yeah.
Dallas, take Mac Jones.
Take Mac Jones.
Take Mac Jones.
Hey
Take
man,
Mac Jones, bro.
you might have to take a quarterback. All right. They've got about 20 yards to gain or 15 to gain to get to field goal range with 20 seconds left. No timeouts. And they got him to jump.
Free. Just giving them free yards, man. Number 9 of Ohio State. Oh no, that's a false start on the offense.
False start. Wow.
Who is that on? That is on 79, the left tackle of Alabama.
Well, that's not good.
And I think that's like 79's like second bad play of the game. 2nd and 8 now.
Hey man, they could have at least got a field goal out of this. Now pushing them back a little bit here. What the hell? All right, Mac Jones takes the snap, looking deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage there by Sean Wade. That was on Williams. Williams was the intended receiver, X Williams.
X Williams? Is
Yeah.
it Xavier Williams?
I guess so. It's Xavier.
What's another name that begins with X? Yo, is
I don't
Xavier
know.
the only name that begins with X, bro?
Right? Possibly. I didn't want to assume.
Oh no, Xander, like Xander Cage.
See, we were wrong. No, it's Xavier.
It is Xavier?
Yeah.
I bet. If anybody in the chat knows who Xander Cage is.
That sounds so familiar.
Oh, you missed the call, I think.
Oh, Mac Jones looking down the middle, and Sean Wade makes another play on Devontae Smith. Okay. All right, Mr. Sean Wade. Maybe we got 2 Giants.
Stop tripping. I don't know.
2 Giants.
Maybe I'm overreacting, but just the way he's been on Smith this game, I don't know if I want
Oh yeah, I think Wade got bailed out there. I think if Smith ran a fly route, he would have got burnt.
Well, you know what? We would need him as a number 2, not a number 1, but still, I'd look elsewhere probably. Trapper says, "I live in Ohio, and they would have a day if they win." OHIO.
All right, here's the punt, and the punter is gonna try to. Scott is gonna try to act like he got hit there. Oh, they didn't give him the flag. No way.
Did they give him the flag? Late hit on the punter, or just hitting the punter?
I think
Roughing
so.
the kicker? And Ohio State's part of the Big Ten. That's what the helmet said.
Oh, okay, Big Ten.
Joseph Clark says Dallas is going to be taking Certain or Farley, depending on who's there. Well, Dallas is at... Is Dallas picking ahead of us or behind us? They're picking ahead of us, right?
Ahead of us.
What are they? Pick 8, 9, 10?
Let me see. They are pick 10. They're right ahead of us.
Yeah, they might definitely take Patrick Certain then. See you later, Quincy. See you tomorrow, bro, in the call-in stream. And Josh Valencia says, Alabama Dolphins, man. Tua, Smith, and Najee. You're not getting Smith, bro. Stop the cap. You're getting Penny Sewell. And that's halftime, guys. 17-35. Alabama with a commanding lead. Looking like they might close out here on another championship, man.
Yeah.
How many years has it been since they won a championship? Like 3?
It's
4?
been a couple, man, because Trevor, as soon as Trevor Lawrence got there, he's been the man.
Well, they only won 1 championship with Trevor.
Yeah, they won 1, and then LSU, Joe Burrow. But, hey, man, we're seeing a good football game so far, man. I want Justin Fields to get a little bit more competitive, man. I want to see Fields get a little bit more competitive. Guys, if you guys haven't already, we had some trolls that disliked the stream for whatever reason. I guess it's because it's not what they wanted. They wanted to see
Oh, they
the
wanted the
actual
live
game.
game, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you guys help us out and hit that like button. There's 63 people in here. Just take 2 seconds to hit that like button for us. It helps us out a lot. And with that, it helps us, it tells us basically that you guys like the streams. That's pretty much what video makers do. They go by, they look at their likes, of course, and they see if, hey, that's probably a stream we should keep doing. So if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. And we've seen the jump to 51. So nice. They appreciate that.
Josh finally stopped the cap, bro. He finally stopped the cap. He says Panay at 3 and Waddle at 18. And Waddle's not going to make it to 18, though. But he stopped the cap.
Hey, as long as he gets away from Smith and at 3, I'm okay.
Javier Guzman says, I don't want Pitts, but I don't trust. No, he says, I want Pitts, but I don't trust Garrett with him. I say draft a wide receiver, not Jalen Waddle. He's just another slot. We need a wide out, sign an edge. What are you thinking?
He's like, I want Pitts, but I don't trust Garrett with him. Say draft the wide receiver, not Waddle. He's just another slot. We need a wide out. Exactly. I complete Javier. Perfect. I like Jalen Waddle. He's a huge threat. But the thing is, I don't want Pitts. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. And listen, I don't, as much as I love Devontae Smith and Jamar Chase, I don't think both of them go in the top 10. It's very hard to get two receivers to go in the top 10. They're just not as highly valued in drafts. So I don't know. Maybe we can get away getting Smith, man. But if we don't, I don't know. If we don't, I'm telling you right now, I don't want another tight end.
And what about, like, we've already talked about this, back during the season, there's not really any edges available that I would consider signing. I mean, the guys out there right now would obviously Yannick, who was out there last year, Matt Judon, who was also out there.
Guy, dude.
Yeah, Leonard Floyd, I think, is going to be out there, but how much are you giving him?
Leonard Floyd probably won't garner more, 15 highest. I don't think he gets anything higher than that. He knows that he only had 1 year and he's injury prone. So,
I mean, we'll see. Emmanuel Brito says, if Caleb Farley falls down, do you take him? Are you talking about falls to the second? Because he's going to be available at 11. He's not like a top 10 talent, in my opinion. He's definitely going to be available at 11.
I didn't know who that is.
He's basically like the second cornerback in this class out of Virginia.
Oh, really?
Is out of Virginia or Virginia Tech? He's, in my opinion, he's not a top 10 talent, though, so he's definitely going to be available at 11. So I'm going to guess Emmanuel is asking if he falls to the second round. And if he does fall to the second round, yes, take him, because he's definitely worth it there. Lestat says, yo, KB, about to hit 5K. How far away are you?
I appreciate that, Lestat. I'm at 4.85 right now, so about 250 more.
Right there, guys. Get the man to 5K before February
guys,
ends.
If we get to 5K, I don't know. You guys want to see another wing challenge?
It would have to be a hotter one.
That's the hottest one. So I don't know.
Is there no other wings places around you?
I mean, I don't know of any other wings places around me that has blazing wings that are hotter than blazing wings. So that's Buffalo Wild Wings. Blazing Wings is insanely hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm at 4.86. Oh, damn. I appreciate that, Noir. I didn't even know that. Appreciate that, man.
My man is climbing up there, yo.
Yeah.
I gotta, maybe I'll do a wing challenge once I hit 5K or something. I did the giveaway once I hit 1K.
Hey, you're past 2K. I did it at 2K. No excuses.
hey. You know what? And I thank you guys so much. I hit 2K so fast from when I hit 1K. It was crazy.
Yes.
I did the giveaway at 1K, and then like a couple months later, I'm already at 2K. I thank you guys so much for that.
That happened to me from 3 to 4K. When I spent a little bit of time at 2K. One, of course, to get to 1K, it took me years, but because I wasn't consistent with posting. But from 3K to 4K, it was like day and night. It came like I'm telling you, I think I grew in subscribers. Probably it took me about a month to get that, and I was like, damn, oh snap!
Diehard Giants fans coming through in the clutch. Thank you so much, man. He's dropping a bunch of super chats tonight with the $20 super chat. He says, get a wide receiver. Get a right tackle. Oh, okay, we might need to talk about that. Get a right tackle and experience for that offensive line. Set up for a smarter quarterback next year. Are you saying that you don't want DJ? Oh, is this what he's saying?
Diehard
Oh,
Giants
I
fan. He
have
does not
been
like you, man.
I've been an apologist for
Yes, he
Daniel Jones,
has.
but I'm not going to pay quarterback money for a turnover machine. Though being 7-9 or 8-8, how do you get that top tier quarterback? Okay, you take this, bro. You take this
Okay,
first.
okay. One thing I will say, I respect diehard Giants fans' opinions because he's been with me with the Daniel Jones apologist things for a while. So I'm gonna lay it down easy, man. First, get a right tackle with experience. I don't know if I want to do that. I think Matt Parrish ready, and call me crazy. I think he's ready. And we could keep Cam Fleming for another team friendly deal. I wouldn't mind that. Setting up for another quarterback. Now I could see what
Now,
you're
he said
saying.
for a smarter quarterback.
For a smarter quarterback. Damn, he really just
He took the shot, bro.
Yeah, took a shot there. Why don't you? But I don't think he means replace DJ immediately. I think he means like set up, I guess, save money for a quarterback in the future if DJ were not to work out, which I could see what you're saying there. But there's no way that we should get a quarterback this year or next year right now. Daniel Jones is under contract for this year and next year. We have to figure out if he's going to do the fifth. We're going to do the 5th year option for him in 2022 for his 2023 season. So
Listen, we got the
you won't have to worry about
on a deal with him.
You won't have to worry about Daniel Jones being a highly paid quarterback if he does even deserve that money. If he even gets that money, you won't have to worry about that till 2024. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, I would say with the right tackle thing, I could understand where he's coming from. I mean, we could think all we want that Matt Peart is ready until we see it and we see him perform consistently. We won't ever know that. So I could get where he's coming from, especially when you consider the fact that as much as we ranted on Cam Fleming, there was a reason they gave him the start down the stretches because he was more experienced, and I could get where he's coming from with that, right? I definitely agree we get a wide receiver. As for he's talking about setting up for a smarter QB and being an apologist for DJ, I kind of get that too because it gets tiring. Backing up, it's very tiring, consistently and constantly backing up Daniel Jones against everybody.
Yeah, it was hard for
down against him. Yeah, so I definitely get where you're coming from. All I'm gonna say is we have to see how he does next year with a legitimate wide receiver, with some legit threats. If he performs the same way, then 100% get rid of him. He's not the guy. But I got to see how he does with a number one. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. Check this out, okay? Everybody, we bring this up a lot, but people need to get it through their heads. What kind of guy was Josh Allen before the season started? A decent quarterback, average at best, right? What kind of guy was he? Now look at him now, MVP caliber guy with weapons around him, and went through a shift in development like Daniel Jones could go through. He doesn't have the arm strength, but definitely has accuracy. He has a lot of flashes of being great. So
and with the money thing, once again, like KB said, I think it's way too early to be worrying about that. Like it's 2024.
Don't worry about money.
Like the money we should be worrying about is Saquon, and that would depend how he performs. And shout out to diehard Giants fan again with the $5 super chat. He says, "Bad dog got into my head about money with Daniel Jones. Until his next contract, I'm sticking with him."
Did Bad Dog mention his money situation? I don't know what Bad Dog says, so I can't answer on that. But I don't think you should don't worry about Daniel Jones' money. He won't be getting paid till 2024. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, to be honest with you. Yeah, same thing with KB. I don't know if Bad Dog made a video, with DJ and his money or talking about it. But it's gonna be a while before we even need to think about that, if I'm being completely honest with you. But since I mentioned them with Saquon, what are you paying Saquon? Let's say he comes back and he has a good year. He has like 1,200 yards rushing, a good 600, maybe 700 yards receiving. That's a really good year, right? Good. What are you paying him? Because I'll tell you right now, I used to be on the train for this because I thought they deserved it, but I've completely hopped off. I am no longer a believer in the $20 million running back.
Oh, I'm never a believer in $20 million unless you're an impactful guy like CJ McCaffrey. I always call him CJ McCaffrey, like Christian McCaffrey. Unless you're an impactful guy like that, even CJ, even Christian McCaffrey. Because I don't know, is there a guy named CJ McCaffrey in this world that I don't know about? But I don't know. But anyway, Christian McCaffrey. He even gets hurt a lot, so he's worth the money. But I think Saquon could be worth the money, but it's $20 million. Saquon would have to take a team-friendly hometown discount because he's from New York, so he's from the Bronx. So I would assume he would want to be here. CJ McCaffrey, yeah. Is there a CJ McCaffrey on this earth like that's famous or something like that? Because I always call Christian McCaffrey CJ McCaffrey. I don't know why.
I'm gonna wager a guess and say nah. There ain't nobody named CJ McCaffrey.
I'm gonna look it up. CJ.
Let's see here. Drip Giant says Saquon, Galladay, Devontae Smith, Darius Slay, and it would be a dream for the Giants. So he wants to sign Kenny Galladay and draft Devontae Smith.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's no CJ McCaffrey.
That would be a lot of. I'm not against it. Definitely not against it.
So CJ McCaffrey was CJ McCaffrey actually played the role of Peter Pan in the 1979's play Peter Pan. So
okay, bro. Sure. Joel Yaddo says if DJ improves, especially like his last 2 games, he's going to be our quarterback. Hard to be great behind a rookie line with no weapons. That's another thing you got to consider. Our offense struggled a lot because of our offensive line. Like, we're optimistic about the offensive line, but at the end of the day, they finished out the season as one of the worst offensive lines in the league, and that's just a fact.
Who?
Our offensive line.
Oh yeah, they always play well, and then they wind up at the bottom. So.
Let's see here. Ooh, Max Webster says tag and trade. Is he talking about Saquon? Tag and trade situation, maybe like on his 5th year. Damn. They have to see when we cross that bridge. That hard Giants.
Yeah, well, I mean, what would be the point of tagging and trading him? Or just trade him?
No, I'm guessing he's talking about when his contract is coming up. Tag him and then trade him. So like he would play out 4, or if we give him the 5th year extension, 5 years here, and then his 6th year.
But the tag is just as much as signing him. So I don't know the difference. I'm not catching along.
That hard Giants fan says might have watched it wrong. Don't mention me in a video. Wait, what? What do you mean? Don't mention you in a video? You think we're gonna make a video saying Die Hard Giants fan out here abandoning Daniel? Just not
trying to be on Bad Dog's bad side.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna put you in the title. Die Hard Giants fan said that Bad Dog said. No, I love
Die Hard Giants fan said that Bad Dog said that Daniel Jones is not our quarterback, and now he is with that movement.
Make sure you guys like the video.
Max Webster, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, "Give me the best player available round 1 and Chaz Surratt round 2." Have you looked at Chaz Surratt yet?
Yeah, I'm going by like best player available in my draft film scouting. So,
Chaz Surratt, I haven't looked at him yet. He's on my list of linebackers, though, right? So I'm definitely gonna look at him soon. What can you tell me a little bit about him, Max Webster? From what I've heard, he's a little bit more of a tackling linebacker. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, I don't mind having 2 really good linebackers in the middle. Like, there's no problem with having, like, obviously we need a coverage guy, but there's nothing wrong with just having 2 guys in the middle that would stuff everything.
Listen, we got Isaac Yiadom for a freaking 7th round pick. Okay, we could probably pick up a corner probably worth $4 or $5 million. That'd be our second cornerback. We don't necessarily need to draft a high draft pick. Remember, we're looking for our number 2 corner, not our number 1 corner. So I wouldn't mind picking up a linebacker in the second, because I know definitely if we get a wide receiver in the first, everyone's going to be crying for a second for a cornerback in the second round, and for deservingly so. But if we get a linebacker worth more, I don't mind that. If we
could say the same thing for linebacker as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you can go either way.
We're not looking for number 1 guys at these positions, and I've been trying to stress that for a couple of weeks now. I feel like fans are thinking we need a number 1 in each position. We don't. We have a number 1 already. We just need a good supporter, a good supporting cast.
T Savage says Saquon is Barry Sanders. You don't trade Barry Sanders. Yeah, but the thing is, T Savage, I understand that, but the salary, the marketplace back then wasn't as it is now. Like, Barry Sanders was not making $20 million a year, so it's hard to maintain. Listen, we all want to keep Saquon around. I don't think that's the issue. We all want to keep Saquon around. I want Saquon to be a Giant for life. But the thing is with Saquon is that he's going to demand too much towards the cap. We're already in cap hell. We need to try to save as much guys as we can. Sign guys like Jabril Peppers. We're still looking at Leo and Dalvin in the future. Daniel Jones in the future is going to be impactful. If Darius Slayton works out, you have to plan for the future. And Saquon Barkley may not be a guy you want to waste about 10% of your cap on. So,
pretty good point. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Josh, what's with the cap tonight, bro? What's with the cap tonight?
Barry Sanders.
Yo, what happened, bro? Giants fan get under your skin or something, Josh? What happened, bro?
Not the cap.
This man's out here with massive caparoonies tonight, bro. Emmanuel Brito says Andrew Thomas. Oh, he's talking back to him because Bradley's name is Andrew Thomas is the best tackle in the league. Patrick Torres says, do we go heavy offense or heavy defense? It has to be heavy offense. We went heavy defense offense. Like the entire offseason last year was heavy defense. So it has to be heavy offense this draft.
Yeah.
Not even draft, just offseason.
Heavy offense and sprinkle the defense in.
Yeah. Because like I said, and I've said it for months now, it's finishing the defense. The defense is already fixed. There's just two finishing pieces that needs to go on. That's the second cornerback and the second linebacker. And I still stand by what I said. I think we could survive without an edge rusher if that defensive line stays intact. We could survive without like a number one edge rusher.
Josh says Sanders my favorite running back. Sorry, I get that, man. Trust me, I get it. Sanders is definitely still my favorite running back of all time. So
I'm seeing an Ohio State super fan face paint and all this stuff on him, bro.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put blue paint on my face and as a Giants fan.
Football Talk says, I would rather get a good coverage linebacker than the second corner. Also, people forget we had a good defense and a bad offense. So why should we invest into a defensive player in the first? That's why I'm a wide receiver in the first round type of guy.
Yeah. Our defense was fine last year. And our defense was right just outside the top 10 and finished. It finished just outside the top 10. So we need to try to get our offense on that pace. So listen, if our offense played if they scored over 20 points a game, we would be a much better team than we wouldn't be out here, missing the playoffs right now at 6-10. This team would have.
We would have won 7 or 8 games.
Right.
Would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think it like 3 games we would have been 9-7.
Welcome back to Suchi and Quincy Cash. Didn't really miss anything, man. I mean, this has been a long halftime commercial break right here. The score is 35-17. Let me change that to the third quarter, actually. And you know what? I'm gonna grab a bottle of water.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Because I'll be taking the third. KB has the chat. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah. Let's see. What type of wide receivers do the Giants need? We need outside guys. We have a lot of slot guys. Like we just got Dante Pettis, so he's under contract. Sterling Shepard's making $9 million a year for us. We're not going to keep around Golden Tate, but every receiver we have are slot guys besides like CJ Board, but we really need outside threats. Like Darius Slayton is a good outside, but he's just not good enough. We need like a Devontae Smith. Like Devontae could line up in the slot and outside. So Jamar Chase is a purely an outside guy. You throw him freaking anywhere, he'll play well. Quick little plug here, guys. If you guys are new to me and the Hub streams, make sure you guys subscribe to both of us. I don't know if my description, if anybody could leave my link in the chat, if it's not in the description, but make sure you guys sub to both of us, man. We do these streams a lot, football streams together. And we also have a live weekly podcast every week, alternating channels, Wednesdays, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So this one coming up, I think this one coming up will be on the Hubs channel again. So again, on this channel. Dallas fans, I'm taking over. Yeah, buddy. Saquon wishes he was just Tiki, who is awesome. I love Tiki. He's the best running back the Giants had, and that says a lot because the Giants have had a lot of good running backs. But I guarantee if Saquon continues his career with the Giants, he'll be better than Tiki. Do you think us being a negative $9 million cap is going to hurt us a lot? No, I think they've got it. See, I don't. Here's the thing. I know it says $2.2 million at the end, but that isn't that just top 51 guys? Like, it's not accounting for everybody.
We don't want
the cap, the salary cap for the Giants. It says top 51 is negative 2.2, but it says in total is negative 9. So I'm
Yeah.
curious why everybody's focusing on the top 51 and not the whole total.
Oh, I'm not sure why, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because
Um,
everybody talks about it, but I mean, I am of the understanding that we're negative $9 million in cap, not two. But I
yeah,
don't
we're
know.
we're basically we're basically $10 million in the red right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Giants will be fine. It's not their fault they're in the situation, unlike other teams like the Saints and the Eagles. So I feel like they'll find their way to dig out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
and like
KB, I don't know if you're seeing the computer chair commercial I am. You need to get yourself one of those.
I didn't see it. I don't have one of those the computer check commercials.
Oh wow, it has built-in massage modes. What in the world? That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely need to get you one of those, man.
Let me hit up Twitter right now and see if our guy Quincy sent us. Quincy, you sent me a message, man.
Max Westford says, I don't want Waddle, but call me crazy for thinking we take him solely for his versatility and kick/punt return abilities. Well, you could argue that for Devontae Smith because he's been doing the
Yeah,
return stuff this tonight.
and not at 11. I'm not taking a special teamer.
No, he's talking about Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, Jalen Waddle. He said solely for his kick return ability, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't get a guy for his kick return ability at 11. I'd
And
want him.
looks like we're finally gonna get to start back here, man. Well,
Yeah,
I will say this. You know what? I prefer just a long commercial break at halftime that college football does versus all the commercial that the NFL does during the actual game. I do prefer that.
yeah, that's true. Let's just hope they don't hit us with commercials on top of that.
Yeah. So everybody on Twitter is saying yes to Devontae Smith, but he might not make it at 11.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
that's
be
the feeling
hard,
I'm
man.
getting, man. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why I see Devontae Smith in the Eagles uniform, but I don't want to. I don't even want to see Chase in the Eagles uniform, man.
Chase is gonna end up with the Eagles,
Yeah,
bro, and I'm
one of
gonna cry when it happens.
they're gonna get a wide receiver. Their wide receiver are too terrible not to get one.
Here's the kickoff. It is up. That's a very short kick, man. That's received at like the 18-yard line. Devontae Smith is gonna try and take it out. He gets it out to around the 23 or 24-yard line. And wow, Alabama gets the ball back. So, man, they're about to extend their lead.
GG's. They're at Miami right now, right?
Yeah, they're at Hard Rock Stadium.
Oh yes, the Super Bowl is taking place here too. That's insane.
Tampa Bay, yeah.
Oh no. The Super Bowl's in Tampa Bay this year, right? Oh no, this is
Yeah.
Miami.
Last year it was at Miami, though. It was at Hard
Yeah,
Rock.
that's what it was. Yeah.
But that's 2 years in a row that it's in Miami. Has the Super Bowl ever taken place at Jacksonville, or just like, nah, Jacksonville's too ugly?
I don't know. I don't know.
1st and 10. And they highlighted the man, Devontae Smith. Mac Jones takes a snap, handoff to Najee Harris. Najee gets a nice hole. He gets a nice, easy first down, man. 12 yards on the run. Shoestring tackle brought him down. That looked like it was going a lot more.
Yeah, Najee Harris. And look at Najee Harris doesn't even have a lot of yards in this game, but he's just every time
You
he
just
touches
feel
the
his
ball,
presence.
it's special, yeah. And Mac Jones already threw the ball 30 times already and 342 yards though. 5 incompletions.
Let's see here. 1st and 10. Mac Jones takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's scrambling out the packet. He does get it off to Devontae Smith. Oh, the ball pops out. Is it a fumble? It's recovered by Ohio State. If they ruled a fumble, the ball popped out at the end of the play. They're calling it 2nd and 10 incompletion.
Yeah, I don't think he caught that.
Yeah, that just went through his hands. He never had control of the football.
Damn,
he got
out.
Yeah, bro. The dude was literally laying down on top of him.
He said, I'm about to lower your draft stock, boy. Oh, Devontae's out of the game.
Oh, it's something with his hand.
I think he has to pop his hand back in place. That's what it was. I think he
Oh,
get dislocated.
damn. Jesus. Maybe pop a finger back in place.
Not,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
he's
was
not looking
painful.
at it. So I think he probably dislocated something.
Yeah, Mac Jones takes a snap, hand off to Najee Harris, and Najee gets a good 4, maybe 5 yards. His legs still churning.
Man, Najee does not like to go down.
Yeah, guys, we do realize that. I see in the chat now. Smith's arm is hurt indeed. He's going into medical tent.
It's his finger. They're holding his fingers.
Yeah, it's something is either dislocated or sprained.
Yeah, they're going to pull him in there real quick and let him bite on a towel and pop it back in place, send it back out there. No way, Waddle's back out.
3rd
Hey,
and 6. Hey, yo, you're lying to me.
Waddle's back. They just zoomed up on him. He's in the near slot, near left slot.
Wow, 3rd and 6. and it's a pass to 8 Michi. I think he's out there as a decoy, maybe, because like we haven't seen him since the first half.
Yeah, because Devontae Smith is out. Like, hey, we got no choice. we got to bring you out there, buddy.
1st and 10. That pass to Michi was a completion for the first down. A nice, I want to say maybe 8-yard reception, maybe 9. They're right about at the 50-yard line here, 49-yard line to be exact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're
Mac
triple
Jones.
stacking it. What the hell? I've never seen that before. That was weird. To the pistol again.
And then he's calling in Michi a little bit too. Takes the snap. It's a play action fake. He's moving around the pocket. He scrambles, gets the ball out. Nice to Jalen Waddle. First down. Look at that.
Let's go, Waddle. Let's go, Waddle. Stretch it out a little bit, buddy. Get drafted ahead of Smith, please.
Mr. Waddle makes an appearance.
Oh, that was a good route.
Yeah. And, we've talked so much about Devontae Smith. Give us your quick notes. Oh, wait, nope. It's a handoff to Najee Harris. He gets stopped at the line. But, yeah, give us your quick notes on Jalen Waddle. I feel like maybe we left out Waddle a little bit.
Waddle is a phenomenal route runner. That dude can run some routes. He catches the ball really well, too, and creates separation. And the only problem, like a lot of people say, he's just a slot guy. He just doesn't fit what the Giants need. But the Giants seem to have a really good scheme for slot receivers. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he would be the best fit, but if he's the only option there,
like once again, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
2nd and 9, actually, my bad. Takes the snap. He's looking. He gets the ball out quickly to Najee Harris, and this looks like it's going to be a first down. Yes, it is. Fights for a lot of yardage there, man. And
freaking
Ohio State literally looked like they were just piling onto him.
This guy just keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going.
Like 47 should have tackled him right there, missed tackle, and then 32 should have tackled him, couldn't bring him down. It took 2 other dudes to come in.
Yeah, look about the guy that totally whiffed a tackle from behind him.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what number he is, but I know what you're
talking about. He just went across the damn screen and just left.
Now they're highlighting Najee. They're highlighting Jalen. Oh, man.
Jalen looks like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Waddle looks like Jalen Hurts.
Mac Jones, play action fake. Ooh, pressure gets there. He's scrambling, and he goes down right behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of yardage right there. Mac Jones is built weird. Oh, and Jalen Waddle is limping badly off the field. That's a terrible limp. He can't even walk properly. They need to take him out for the rest of the game, bro. He's going to hurt himself. You're right. He does look like Jalen Hurts.
Hey, it looks like Jalen Hurts used to have dreads like that too back in Alabama.
Yeah, they need to take Waddle out for the rest of the game. This guy can't even walk straight.
Yeah, and I don't know how he ran that route before. It was a beautiful route he ran.
Mac Jones takes the snap, play action fake, gets it out quickly, and that's a catch. Michi, you know what? No, that's not Michi. That's X Williams, Xavier Williams.
Yeah,
but either way, Michi has had a lot of targets this game.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That guy's he's a pretty good receiver, man. Pretty good receiver.
And they're still showing. I don't know why don't they just take him into? I
guess you could say Jalen has a little waddle to him.
Waddle is waddling around the sideline here.
Yeah.
But yeah, why don't they just take him into medical tent, man?
Right.
Like that's not good, man. Nobody in the backfield. Mac Jones takes a snap. He's looking for the screen, but he gets it out to 19. No, that's 18. My bad. Or is it 19?
That looks like 19.
Yeah, it is 19. That's like a 2-yard gain on the throw.
I don't understand.
I'm wrong. That's a 4-yard gain. Wow. Second and 6.
How bad is that ankle injury? Because they kept him out of 7 games already, and for him to still be that bad and be limping off like that after 7 games, I mean, damn.
That is Jaleel Bingsley or something, number 19.
That's a weird name. Billingsley? I don't know how to say that.
Billingsley? Maybe it is Billingsley. Yo, stop showing Wild, bro. Just take him out the game. Like,
right, damn.
Mac Jones takes a snap. He's looking. He's scrambling. He's still looking. He gets it. No, he just throws it into the dirt, actually. 3rd and 5.
Good coverage by Ohio State, and nobody was open.
An Ohio State player is getting hype. Harrison, number 9. Looks like he's an edge rusher or probably plays on the defensive line.
Yeah, he was the guy that had the fumble before on Mac.
And then we also see number 20. Oh, my God. Waddle's back on. The dude can't even walk, but he's back on the field.
Oh, my God. What are
Watch
they
him
doing?
catch a touchdown pass because he's just built different, bro.
Built different. My guy's going to be like this.
And still catches it. 3rd and 5. The clock is ticking. It's a handoff to Najee Harris. Harris, slippery, man.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
God. He slips through 3 tackles, bro, for the first down.
And
3
drags
dudes
the
couldn't
guy
bring
with
him
him.
down.
And drags the guy with him.
Dragged. So, guys, this is what happened, right? For those of you that can't see, or maybe are just relying on us, which
Mhm.
flattering. 2 dudes should have tackled him right at the line of scrimmage, slips through him, and then number 20 gets onto him, and Najee Harris just drags him across the first down marker, man. Crazy.
Move the
First and goal.
chains.
Michi in motion. Waddle, I mean, Mac Jones takes a snap. Najee Harris looking for room, and there's nothing there. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm surprised he got back to the line too. Good job. But
He tried
yeah,
to bounce it outside, did not work that time.
yeah. Werner.
Ohio State's Werner in
They
on the
keep
tackle.
highlighting him. They keep putting him on camera.
Well, there's not really anybody on that defense, is there? Other than Wade, I guess.
Wade, tough Borland, but not too
And
many.
Waddle's back on the sideline, thank God.
Yeah,
Second and goal. Looks like they might run it. They do have 3 wide receivers up top, though. Well, 2 tight ends and a wide receiver. He does look to throw. It is incomplete. Nice play by Sean Wade there on Michi. Well, good play, Sean Wade. I don't think you would have been able to do that on Devontae Smith, though.
yeah.
And now, what is it? 4th and goal? Oh, that was on Devontae Smith. Am I tripping?
No, that's Mechie.
That is Michi. Okay, they highlighted Michi, and then they showed Devontae Smith's name. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's third and goal now.
It's 3rd and goal, yeah.
Smith is not back out yet, man.
Yeah, he's still out, man. That's crazy. His thumb, dislocated thumb. At least that's what we think it is. 3rd and goal here. Takes snap. Immediate pass to Najee Harris. He keeps it. He stays upright.
Oh my god!
Man, he gets taken down. He gets hit immediately. Stays upright. And I thought he was about to go into the end zone. But then, like, 2 other guys come in to tackle him, man.
Yo, Najee Harris is built different, man. Look at this guy.
Look at that. Bro.
How many guys? Look at the guy that hit him fell.
You know what that reminds me of? Call me crazy. Saquon. You can't tackle him in his
Yeah.
rookie year. First person can never tackle him. The first, like, 2 or 3 people can't tackle.
That
Can't
dude
tackle
looked.
Najee Harris.
That dude looked at him as he went to the ground. Like, did you just try to? And check this out. Najee Harris kept the ball in his hands.
And field goal is good. Yeah, the guy literally tried to tackle Najee, came in trying to lay the boom, and he just bounced off him. That was crazy. But 38-17, Alabama.
That's a long drive, man. We have not. They took out half the quarter.
Oh man, that was a crazy long drive. Hey, but they're up what? That's 21 points. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's 3 touchdown deficit. Thank you everybody for being in here. Let's get to the chat a little bit. Savage says, "Stop putting Waddle in."
Yeah. I don't know why they keep putting Jalen Waddle in.
Oh, Bradley, is this even a question? Tay Crowder was probably the steal of the entire draft. I mean, he was the last pick.
Yeah, he's Mr. Irrelevant.
What up, Jesse? How you doing? Joe Yada with the stat line. Mac Jones, 30 of 36, 391 yards, 4 touchdowns. Are you impressed, KB?
Yes, I'm extremely impressed. I mean, I haven't done any film review on Mac Jones, but just by watching him today, he's looking pretty good. Like I said, he had that bad turnover, but he's making all the right throws. Even in this drive here in the red zone, there was not one throw where like, damn, that was a terrible throw. It was on the money. Always.
Yeah, Mac Jones is definitely somebody that I think deserves to go in like the late first, maybe early second round as a quarterback, but he needs to go to a team that's kind of established and just, missing that QB.
Because the thing with Mac Jones, he does everything right, but doesn't have any star qualities. Like he doesn't have. He's gonna be an average, like a Kirk Cousins. Like Kirk Cousins doesn't do anything like elite, but Kirk Cousins does everything right. So he's gonna be like that in the NFL.
Emmanuel says,
Gal Gadot and the AT&T commercial. Oh my God!
2 10 out of 10s, bro. 2 10 out of 10s.
10 out of 10s, man. Lily and Gal. Let's
Have you ever seen Gal Gadot's stunt double? She's even prettier than Gal Gadot.
Don't say that, man. That's disrespectful.
No, you need to see her stunt double, bro. This man's about to look it up. Emmanuel Brito says, "Hear me out. If Najee falls to the 3rd and we don't re-sign Gallman, take him 100%. I would not be opposed to that, but I don't think he's falling to the 3rd after this game."
What?
Najee Harris. I don't think he's falling.
No, Najee's going first.
Yeah. Thank you, Javier, for getting me trying to get me to 2K, my guy. Let's hear Manuel Brito says, I don't know why you guys want a wide receiver at 11. Can you tell me what wins championships? Oh, yeah, defense. I say we sign Allen Robinson and get Curtis Samuel and trade Jabal Sheard because Hess 29. What?
Oh
Because Hess
God.
29 and not getting.
This, I appreciate that, Emmanuel. I know I appreciate that, bro. But first, um,
We have a defense. You're kind of
yeah, we
talking like
have
we
a
don't have
defense
defense.
already. Jabal Sheard is a free agent. We can't trade him. He's not under contract for us. And getting Samuel and
Oh, they're
Allen
showing
Robinson.
the replay of how he dislocated his finger, bro. Damn.
What?
Oh, oh yeah, that's definitely dislocated.
How did he
Oh
do
yeah.
it?
So he was going to catch the ball, and the defender's body literally slammed into his fingers and bent it.
Uh, but
Yeah, he might. I don't know. Depending on how bad that is, maybe he's out for the rest of the game.
and if that helps our draft stock, that helps our chance of getting him, then so be it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know that comment, Emmanuel. Yeah, Sheard, you can't trade him. He's a free agent. I don't know what you're gonna get for
Even
him.
then, I'm not sure who would trade for him.
Yeah, even if he was under contract with us. And Samuel and Allen Robinson would command like almost $40 million in cap. So that's not happening.
Oh, he said Shepard. My bad. Okay, well Shepard. Yeah, you could.
Oh, he said Shepard.
No, he says that's what he meant to type.
Oh, trade Shepard. Okay. You could trade Shepard. I don't know. I
That's
haven't
more
looked at his dead
realistic.
cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't looked at his dead cap. But you could trade Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard is 29 already?
He's taken in 2016. Nah, there's no way he's 29.
There's
He's
no
like
way he's
27.
29.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Hold up, I'm pulling it up. Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard. Yeah, he's like 27. That's why I'm like, yeah, he's like at most 27 years old. He's not 29. Stop capping. I'm like, wait a minute. He's taken in 2016, bro. There's
I was
absolutely
like,
no way
dude,
he's
am I
29.
that old?
If Shepard is 29, I'm like 23.
He said, "My
Yo,
28 next season." Okay, all right. I was like,
Manuel, I'm sorry. That then your entire statement was just cap, bro. There's like first it was Jabal Sheard, then you're like, nah, man, Shepard. Then it's like he's
yeah.
29, nah, he's 27. Come on, man.
The thing is, if you trade Shepard, and I don't know about the dead cap, and you're able to like make some good room there. That's the thing, though. I think Shepard's dead cap for how much he's making like 10 mil a year. I think his dead cap is like 6 mil a year. You're not saving anything. You're saving $4 million. So
Yo, Savage, this is the energy we need, bro. He says if he can't cap patches at his pro day or combine, bro, he's all ours, bro.
oh
Doing the
yeah,
evil,
I
bro,
love
doing the
that.
evil hands rubs, bro.
Even,
Listen,
baby. We're gonna put some butter on his gloves or something, dude.
facts, bro. Listen, we gotta have to do two things for the combine and pro day for two players. First, for Jamar Chase, we're gonna have to make sure his laces are untied so that he runs a terrible 40 time at both places.
And we need to
Then
dig into their past. Everything they did wrong, put it out there.
exactly. And then for Devontae Smith, we're gonna need to make sure he's not completely healed on that hand and put a little bit of, a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter on them hands right before he goes out there to catch, bro. And if he drops some passes, he drops to us, bro. That's what's happening. That's the plan.
Yeah, man. They did the same thing to the Laramie Tunsil. They did the same. They do a lot of these things to try to. I'm pretty sure it's from NFL teams that leak these information so they can get players later on in drafts. So
Jesus, Joey Otto says Ronnie Lott ripped the top of a finger off and played. He left it in his glove. Gee, oh my God, I can never, bro.
I know what.
That's crazy.
I mean, football ain't that important now. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
that's bro.
not.
You
I
oof.
love football, but it's not. I mean, it's how they feed their families. But you got a finger on the field, dude. I think you should check that out.
Ohio State offense out here. Justin Fields takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He rolls out. It's a catch right there. Number 5. I can't tell who that says. Wilson, I think, is what it says. That's a first down. That's like maybe a 13, 14-yard reception.
This man
Nice
said he
reception.
ripped it off. He ripped off his finger, dude. Yeah, and that's nice that he put 2 feet in bounds because they only need 1 in college. So
Oh, that should have been a call right there. I'm surprised there's no flag. Yeah, what's his name? Jumped 4 of Alabama.
look at him. He's like, yeah, I did it. So yeah, I did it. What's up?
There you go. There's the flag.
Man.
Rare mistake here from Nick Saban and his crew. Let's see what's happening. What up, Joseph? Joseph Balby. 1st and 5 here for Justin Fields and the Buckeyes. They definitely got to score if they want to have any type of chance. Takes the snap. It's a fake, and he keeps it. Quarterback keeper. He gets the first down. He gets more. He's going down the field. Oh, my God. A nice, huge run by Justin Fields all the way down to the 20-yard line. What were they lined up at? At their own, 45?
Somewhere around there. Yeah, they're closer to 50. They're like 48 or
That's a
something
good 35-yard run right there. You know what? If Justin Fields was Daniel Jones, that's a touchdown. That's all I'm going to say.
like that. 22 mile an hour.
Yeah, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Fields takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Pressure gets there. He gets it off. He wide open in the end zone, and that's a touchdown for Wilson. I was wondering if he was about to overthrow it again.
That was a beautiful. There is the Justin Fields we know. That beautiful touch. Did I put that? I think I put that. He has a really good touch on his thing.
I was really wondering. I'm like, yo, I hope this is not another overthrown wide open pass, man.
Yeah, ball placement.
He got it.
Ball placement. That was beautiful touch on the ball. Perfect ball placement. It had that beautiful trajectory that he has. That's the Justin Fields we want to see. That's the Justin Fields we want to see.
And nice job by the receiver too, getting nice separation.
Oh yeah, that Wilson guy, pretty damn good.
Extra point pending. This should be 38-24. It's up. Oh, he doinked it, but it still went in. Still went in. So 38-24. Fields is trying to keep them in this game, man.
Oh, it was in the Super Bowl. That's why he ripped off his finger.
Ah. Oh.
I hope they won.
That's a bit more understandable, eh?
Ronnie Lott's a 49er, so they back then they won a lot. Right? Ronnie Lott's 49er, right? I get confused between him and Rod Woodson. Ronnie Lott, Rod Woodson.
Yeah, he's
Ronnie Lott was, he's a 49er.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett Wilson. Yeah, Sucketh is going off on Garrett Wilson right now.
Who?
Sucheth or Sucketh.
Oh, that's number 5, right? Garrett Wilson. I'm like, who's Garrett Wilson's? Yeah. Number 5, the receiver. What do you think about Rashad Bateman?
I haven't looked on my film for him, but I watched a Minnesota game. I forgot who I was watching that I saw in Minnesota. Rashad Bateman out there, and dude created separation, man.
I wouldn't mind him in a second because that's where he's being mocked.
He's my only thing is that I want a number 1 guy, man. I don't want any question marks. I don't want a guy, maybe he could be a number 1.
Yeah, he could probably develop into one. Yeah. But then this goes back to what people were saying, why a lot of people want us to sign a wide receiver. Oh, look, there's DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, that's funny how we saw it, right? Yeah.
When Georgia, oh man, when Georgia was lifting the trophy there just now, I'm like, it's DeAndre Baker.
That's hilarious.
Hey, there's Jamar Chase from last year.
Yeah, that dude may not play football again, man.
Yeah, his injury was terrible.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is why people want to sign a wide receiver rather than draft one. Because signing one, you're getting a proven product who's gonna make an impact immediately. Even if we get somebody like Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase, we get lucky and we get them. It's still not a sure thing as signing, like an Allen Robinson or something. That's why people want to sign one.
Right.
Oh, it's Sucic.
Oh yeah. It's pronounced Suchith.
Okay, I gotta say it a couple times.
Cornerback that we can target. I'm
guessing he probably meant either. I'm gonna guess
either the draft. Okay. Oh. Wait, who never played again? Oh yeah, DeAndre Baker.
DeAndre Baker after his injury with the Chiefs.
Bobby's like Balby. Says Suchith, got it.
Bet. And we're gonna head back here now. Finally, after their nice little commercial break, where Alabama is gonna see the field again. You were saying that you were worried about Bama's defense letting up points. The defense that's been disappointing has been Ohio State tonight.
Oh yeah,
they've just let anything happen. If they want to stay in this game, they're gonna need to stop Bama from scoring. But they've been doing a terrible job at that. Have they even gotten good pressure? Am I tripping?
Mac Jones? Not really.
Yeah, like he's had good time to throw, like,
Yeah, they had the sack fumble. That's pretty much it, though.
and even that, that's like literally just one play out of the entire game so far.
Yeah. Hey, you give up 38 points in the third quarter, and yeah, your defense is doing pretty bad.
Yeah. Does anybody know what their rankings were going into this game? Were they
uh,
doing a good job? Like Jones has 394 yards and 4 touchdowns, man, no picks.
well, are you talking about the team rankings?
For Ohio State, and I'm talking about like their defensive rankings.
Oh, defensive rankings. I don't know. I don't know
So
how
we
those
have
work.
number 4 at running back. Who's that? I don't
Mm,
know who it is. It's a handoff to him though, and he takes it. Not as slippery as Najee Harris. He gets tackled basically immediately for like a 1 yard gain.
Brian Robinson Jr., senior.
Brian Robinson Jr. Why do you
The
think they
hell
subbed out
happened
Najee?
there? Well, they're probably giving Najee a break. I
We
mean,
see
Alabama is usually known for the running back by committees.
we see Devontae Smith out. He has a towel in his mouth, so they definitely popped it back in, and he has a towel on that hand though at the same time.
Wasn't I saying that? Wasn't I saying they're gonna put a towel in his mouth and they're gonna pull?
Yeah, but he also has a towel over the hand. Jalen Waddle is back in, and this man is still limping, bro. Oh my god, but he's running fine, and it's a pass to Jalen Waddle, and he gets it, and that's a nice 6 or 7 yard gain. Yo, it's crazy. He can't walk, but he could run the routes just fine.
Right.
That's
I know
crazy.
he's still freaking deadly running routes, man.
Do you think Smith is done for the rest of the game?
Well, they're winning, so unless they start losing, he'll probably come back.
Oh, Najee Harris is back in.
I can't believe Jaden Waddle is out there. I cannot believe Jalen Waddle is out
And
there.
he's making plays.
Yeah.
If that doesn't, that's definitely one thing, man. Oh yeah, Devontae's leaving. He's walking off. He's walking off the field entirely. He's going into the back to the locker rooms.
Damn
Mac
it.
Jones takes a snap. He's looking, tosses it up to number 19, who makes the catch. It's a first down and more on that third. Oh wait, ball came out at the end, but the
Oh,
refs are saying the play was dead. That
tough
might be
Borland.
reviewable.
Tough Borland with the huge hit.
What do you
That's
think? Do you think
good.
they called that dead a little too early?
Um,
We're
let me
seeing the
see.
replay now. He gets it.
As soon as he
Definitely has
falls,
control. I mean, the ball comes out when he's hit, for sure. Okay, but he's down before the
he's
ball comes
down,
out.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's down.
Boom, down right there. Yeah, it's out
Yeah.
already.
But yeah, Devontae Smith is off the field, guys. I'm assuming he's back in the locker room. He might be done for tonight. Either way, incredible showing from him in just a half, bro. In just a half.
Hmm.
Incredible showing from him. And you see him in the hallway just looking at the game too.
Yeah.
Hey man, he did nothing but help his draft stock. That's it.
Oh yeah, he hit it like Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders came for the combine and did his 40-yard dash and dipped.
Well, back then the NFL Combine, how like big was it? Like how many drills were there?
I don't know. They didn't even televise it.
Yeah, so it's like, maybe he didn't even need to do that much. Who knows? They're still showing this replay. I mean, the dude was down before the ball came out.
Good second
Yeah,
for.
he was down for a good amount of time before the ball came out. Ohio State coach needs to chill out, bro.
He's done. The ball comes out. That's what it look like he's doing. Ball's out.
Is that Urban Meyer?
No.
Who's
Urban,
that?
Urban Meyer's not even. He's not coaching right now.
Oh, I didn't know he got replaced.
Yeah, he's been out for like 2 years because a whole
Heard.
like, scandal happened or whatever. But he might be the Jacksonville head coach.
Who's the current Ohio State head coach, guys? Let me know. Let me know.
Some random.
Benjamin says Kid Blue just to tip in was a hilarious tweet.
Oh my
When
god,
did you
that
tweet that?
that was yesterday. Jim Nance and Tony Romo had the funniest freaking like exchange of words. Like they were talking about who was it? I think it was Drew Brees. Was it Drew Brees? No, what game did they call? What
I
game did they
don't
call?
know.
Was it Yeah, it was the Saints and Bears game. So Drew Brees went in for a rushing touchdown, and they're trying to see if it is a touchdown.
Oh,
And they're like,
Mac
yo,
takes the snap. He's running with a quarterback scramble. I mean, and he gets the first down easily. Kind of He's kind of like Daniel Jones in the sense that the dude does not know how to slide and he's limping
Oh
because he
my
doesn't know how to slide. Mac Jones might be out. I mean, that's low key on him. He might maybe dislocated his kneecap or something.
That guy has the
But
biggest shoulder pads I've ever seen in my
as
life.
soon as he went down, bro, like he dove to the ground instead of sliding down. That's on him. That's a stupid move by him right there. But I do hope he's okay. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm saying?
landed on that
He landed on his kneecap. Why don't you just slide down, bro? Quarterbacks need to learn how to slide down. Jesus. Is he still in there? I can't tell. Yeah, he's still in there. It's a handoff to Robinson Jr. Robinson gets 4 yards. I think they're going to give him.
Yeah, but so yeah. Jim Nance and Tony Romo are talking about, oh, he got the tip in, and then they keep going on this freaking thing about the tip, and then they catch themselves, and it's hilarious because it's awkward. They realize what they were talking about, and they're like, damn. And then Jim Nance tries to save it and says, oh yeah, we're talking about, every time we go out to dinner, the tip. That's what Jim Nance tried to save it, but he made it even
Oh
worse.
my God. Big run here by Robinson Jr. And he spins off of 2 Ohio State defenders all the
Woo.
way down to the 10-yard line. Low key looked like Najee Harris there.
Damn, he said, "Get up off me."
Bounced into 2
Off me.
defenders and spun around and got it, man. That was from like around the 30. So that's at the very least a 20-yard run. Nice blocking. Just incredible blocking by Alabama there.
Thanks, Mama. Oh, and that man's a freaking senior, so he needs to try to build up his draft stock if he wants to make the NFL.
Alabama running backs, man, they're trying to get their time out here tonight. Hey,
That
that's
dude freaking hopped all over number 4.
Mac Jones takes a snap. Another handoff to Robinson. Robinson, he gets off the tackle and he stiff arms somebody else. He gets a 4-yard run. That was a very hard 4-yard run, though. Second and goal here.
Oh man.
We're seeing Alabama, Nick Saban crouching down, taking notes. We've seen Robinson still in here, so they're definitely giving Najee a little bit of a rest. Mac Jones still in there. Maybe he just popped his own knee back in. Who knows? Takes the snap. A quick pass over to number 18. He gets the edge, and yup, he's in for the touchdown. Ohio State's defense is straight trash, bro.
Oh my God, Sean Wade again.
Game is over, bro. Ohio State's defense can't defend anything, bro.
Hey man, Mac Jones is pretty good. I mean, even though he really didn't do anything on that play but throw the ball, but Mac Jones is pretty good, man. This might be another quarterback from Alabama that works out in the NFL. 2 straight quarterbacks, and they never work out. So who knows?
Well, we still have yet to see Tua. I'm still a believer in Tua. People
Yeah.
have already kind of given up on him, which is crazy, but we'd definitely be nice to see that. But yeah, great play, man. Great drawn up play right there. Who is number 18? I have no idea.
Slade Bolden.
Slade Bolden diving for the end zone. And this is basically a 21-point game still. I'm sorry, bro. Ohio State's defense lost them this game. And it might not even be their fault. It might just be, it's just like Alabama's offense is just so much better. Like, it just might be a case of that.
Mm-hmm. Listen, it was no question. It was no question they were going to score that much points. Thank you.
And shout out to Alabama's defense. They've been getting pressure all night. They've been doing a good job on the back end. They've been doing their thing, man.
Yeah, and they're overcoming adversity too. Down pretty much their 2 top receivers. Jalen Waddle out, barely hobbling. Jalen Waddle waddling, and Devontae Smith out with a finger injury. I mean, they're able to do exactly what they want to do, even though obviously they're not going deep with these receivers. You're not seeing billions.
Like we said, we've seen a lot of horizontal passes more.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of horizontal plays, screens, bubbles, things like that, and they still find a way to get it done, man. Let's
see what the chat is saying here. Javier Guzman says, I don't think cornerback 2 is our biggest need. Julian is better at cornerback than safety, and we have Darnay at slot. I say we draft a safety and draft a safety over a cornerback. Well, we don't need a safety either, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. You lost me there.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Julian Love develops into that corner number 2. He didn't do a bad job the past 2
yeah,
weeks.
in the Week 17 game, he was playing phenomenal.
And week 16 wasn't as good as week 17, but week 16 he did really good too, and he was lined up at corner number 2.
Right.
Who did we play week 16, yo? I already forgot. Was it the Ravens? It was Ravens, right? Yeah, he didn't do a bad job. Let's see here. Quincy says, "How do you see us taking Smith? Like, what would the teams ahead of us have to do, and what do you think the percent?" Okay, well, after this game, there's really low percentage, but teams ahead of us, that basically means that one wide receiver goes, or if 2 does go, the Waddle is the one that goes ahead of him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Miami would for sure have to take Sewell. I think the Eagles are taking a wide receiver no matter what, which is sad because that means Jamar Chase is going to end up in the Eagles uniform. And that means the Lions would have to refrain from taking a wide receiver. If they do, they take Jalen Waddle. Like, that's basically it. That's how Smith drops to us, basically. Joe Yada says the depth Alabama has is ridiculous. Yes.
It sucks because this draft is not heavy on positions we don't need. It's not heavy like corners. We need a corner, but we don't need a corner that much. There's only like 1 or 2 corners projected to go in the first round, and only 1 corner projected to go higher than us. Patrick Surtain.
Oh my God, they're showing the last year Joe Burrow stats to Mac Jones, and Mac Jones is already on pace to absolutely shatter what Joe Burrow did last year.
He already had more completions.
He already got more completions, basically same amount of yards and same touchdowns.
Look at Mac Jones' picture. You saw the picture? He's just like this, like posing, and Burrow's like a baller. Yeah, I think Mac Jones is probably. I call me crazy. Washington loves getting Alabama guys, not just on defense. They might pick up Mac Jones. And
if he lasts there, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like I joked about the Cowboys doing it, but Washington, they actually need a QB, and well, Mac Jones might just last until like the 19th overall pick. Who knows? And that would suck for us. Like Washington, they would just get that break that Mac Jones just lasts there if it does happen.
I hope Washington takes Kyle Trask. I don't think he's going to be good in the NFL.
Justin Fields back out. He looked like himself the last drive. Let's see if that continues. Williams in motion, or is it Wilson? In motion. A fake to Master Teague. Justin Fields rollout pass gets it to number 2, and that's a first down. And that was on Patrick Surtain as well.
Yeah, man, Chris Olave has not been making his presence known in this game. Last game as a Buckeye,
keeping his feet in bounds there.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Oh, they're waiting for the play. Yeah, that's so weird. They're just looking to the sideline. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Hand off to Master Teague. And he only gets 2 yards, sadly. So how much do you think they're missing Trey Sermon now? Because they actually haven't ran the ball that much in the second half.
I would say I don't know if they're really missing him because Master Teague's been doing a really good job, but they're missing a healthy Justin Fields though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Fields again.
He takes a snap, and he keeps it for the QB runner, and he slides. Unlike Mac Jones, probably a yard or 2 short of the first down. His sliding is still not good. Like these guys really need to learn how to slide, bro. Like, come on.
And you would think in college, because they're more athletic, they would learn how to slide.
Yeah.
Apparently not. What is KB eating? I'm eating a chicken sandwich from Miller's. I don't know if you guys. It's a place down here in Florida.
Miller's.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear Miller's, I think of Miller's Light. Justin Field. Oh, they're waiting for the play. That's so weird. I can't get over that.
It's so dumb.
88 in motion. Fields takes a snap. Hand off to Master Teague. And Master Teague is being absolutely stuffed, man. He's only getting like 2 yards per carry.
Yeah, we love our guy Master Teague, but damn, he's not having a really good game.
Now it's 4th down. And they have to go for it if they want to make any type of comeback. Now this is looking a lot like the game we called last night. It's another handoff to Master Teague, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and that's Barmore, the guy who's been making plays all night for Alabama's defensive line. number 58. Yeah, man, he's been quite the disruptor tonight.
Now I know why Mike Tomlin didn't go for it on fourth.
Look at that, bro. He made 71 look like a little boy. Just got through him.
Watch out, little boy. Huh.
Is that the Dalvin Tomlinson Jr.? They're hyping him up, bro. And he got the look on his face like, yeah, I know I'm the man, bro. Christian.
I'm really that guy, bro. I'm really that guy, bro.
Because against Notre Dame, he also had 5 tackles for loss and a sack. The only thing he's missing tonight is a sack because he's been getting the tackles for loss. Mac Jones and Alabama's offense back out on the field. And you know what? I gotta say, I'm surprised that Ohio did not pass it on the first down. It's a handoff to Najee Harris, and Harris gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Wow,
Yo, the tackling from Ohio State has been so weird. It's just a pile.
Mm-hmm. They all been like, hey, Najee Harris is the only threat. Look at that. That dude Superman dived his whole knee.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's just stupid, man. That's on you, bro. Learn how to slide. Don't dive on your knee. You're asking for pain. 2nd and 10. Yo, Mac Jones just looks like a regular dude off the street, bro. He takes the snap. He's looking, goes quite deep to 8 Michi, and Michi breaks a couple of tackles, makes a couple of moves, gets down to basically the 16-yard line.
What a throw.
Yeah, great throw. But Michi was open. Let's see this route right here. What was he doing?
Look like a wheel route. No, never mind.
Bro, it was just... Is that blown coverage? Is that zone coverage? What is that? The man just completely went off of him.
Definitely blown coverage.
Oh, man, my neck is starting to hurt. Whenever, you guys, you sit down here, one body part starts to hurt. It's either your back, your shoulders, or your neck.
For real, man. All right, fourth quarter.
Break. Yep, fourth quarter.
Throw your fours up, guys. Throw your fours up. Let's see if Ohio State. I know we had like 1 or 2 Ohio State guys in here, right?
Yeah, King Sean was one of them. Oh, man. Getting tired.
Sean, stick with us, King Sean. Hey, Authentic Bag. What's up, bro?
What up, Authentic? Yeah, yo, Authentic, come on, bro. You got to have the energy that Savage has, bro. He dislocated his finger. He's not going to catch balls at the combine. He's slipping to us, bro. Come on, what you talking about, bro? That's the plan, bro. That's, Birdman out here. That's the plan, bro. He's not going to catch anything at the combine.
Hey, Authentic, I was thinking about us just doing a huge history project and going through Devontae Smith's past and try to get him, try to get him in trouble a little bit like these NFL teams do.
Yeah, and make him drop a little bit.
Leak out some information, man. Leak out some information so we can drop to us.
We'll be like, yo, I saw Devontae Smith kick a stray cat once, bro. He's going to drop to us.
Oh, my God. He didn't give up his seat for the old lady.
Yeah.
He's not a locker room guy at all.
Yeah, I heard that what I'm saying, one time he stole his teammate's Gatorade and they got into a little fight over it.
We definitely gotta do that, man. Pull a Laramie Tunsil or something.
Pull a Laramie Tunsil.
Let's go through a Snapchat real quick. What you got on there, bro?
Hold up, Smith. What you got, bro? In all seriousness, from what we know about him as a person, character-wise, he probably might not even have a Snapchat.
Right.
Quincy says... Quincy, you might need to retype it because I can't find it. Shaw B says, did I upgrade Bradbury to a 99 in Madden? Hey, man, you got to ask the Madden people to upgrade Bradbury to a 99. Imagine if T Savage said, what if he doesn't even go to the combine? Bro, that's even better for us, man.
Yeah, right? He says, screw the pro day and the combine. He said, I'm sticking with Devontae.
He says, I'm sticking with Devontae. Is too skinny. Wall seems too much like Shepard. That's literally us. Like, don't get it twisted. That's literally we're all Jamar Chase guys. Like,
Yes, sir.
I've been on the Jamar Chase train on record with my channel since about like week 9 of the NFL season, right? I think Chase is the best receiver in the class, but I got no problem, I don't want to call it settling, but going with Devontae, but that is my main concern, him being skinny. Like, he is like, that's way too small, bro. He's built like a twig.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
keep that out
sad.
of the way.
Oh, yeah, it's the fourth quarter. Here you go, bro.
Okay. Here's Mac Jones handing off to Najee Harris. Harris is going to gain about 2 yards there. And getting closer to the end zone, about 12-yard line. How tall is Chase? He's 6'1". 6'1". I have my notes right here, right in front of me.
207 of pure muscle, bro.
Yeah,
207 of
6'1".
pure muscle.
Yeah, 207. All right, here's Mac. 2nd down and 8. Play action for Mechie. Mechie makes the catch, gets the first down. Forward progress is going to give him the first down. But makes a really good. Mechie has been really good in short yardage situations for and down the middle for Alabama.
And we're not seeing Devontae Smith in the back there.
Yeah.
Walking around. Yeah, he's done for the game. He had a great game though. He had a great game. That first half was all him, man.
Yeah, that dude just on his phone. Let's see what's pulled up on his phone. We can lower his draft stock.
Oh, he's stopping to look at the game, I think. He's like, yo, I got to see if we win this championship, man. I got to be out there for the celebration.
Oh, I formation in college football? All right. Najee Harris takes the snap. Najee Harris gets the snap. Gets the handoff to about the 1 yard line. That excited me. I formation in college football.
This man was like, hey, yo, hold up.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Ooh. Chase is not short. He's 6'1". Hey, yo, stop capping, Quincy Cash. Odell was 5'11", bro.
Devontae Smith puts milk before the cereal. He's just that kind of guy. And Najee Harris, 1 yard touchdown.
The game is over, man. 50.
The game been over.
Jesus, is this about to be a 50 game, bro?
6 foot, yeah, 6'1" is plenty. People don't realize this, but Des Bryant is just 6'2". Okay, he's been a guy to been a go and get it receiver. He's just 6'2". You don't need guys on the outside to be 6'3" and over.
Yeah, nah. Chase at 6'1" is just good enough, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, nobody can tell me. I'm sorry. Chase is one of the best wide receiver prospects I've seen in a long time. Not from he makes big plays. Don't get me wrong, but like Devontae Smith, he doesn't make like Devontae Smith plays where he burns people right wide open, gets like 5 receptions for 130 yards. He's not that type of receiver. He's a guy that's always reliable, runs sharp routes. That's how he gets himself open. To me, that's the most consistent guys out there. Guys like Devontae Smith is good, but wait till you find a corner that goes up to Devontae Smith and said, I'm going to press the hell out you. Wait till Devontae Smith faces a guy like Jalen Ramsey that is excellent in press coverage. Is Devontae Smith going to be the same receiver? Is he going to be the same receiver in tight coverage? Is his catching traffic right? Jamar Chase is all of that. Jamar Chase runs the routes, catches in traffic, is a very, very good improviser. And it just does everything right, man. Everything right. So I'd take Chase in a heartbeat.
Let's see here.
Oh, then it says name me a receiver 6'5" and 6'5" inches.
Who is
Yeah,
the
right.
tallest receiver in the NFL?
I don't know, but not even Julio is 6'5". He's 6'4".
Yeah, Julio's just an anomaly. Like 6'4".
Shot B, what? Julius Randle? I don't. I like the
good man drinks. Damn! I think you be drinking almond milk, bro. It'd be like that, bro. It's alright. Only straight milk for me, bro. Normal milk.
Nico Collins from Michigan.
Yo, Chibuzi, because they've been putting in facts that we could leak so that Smith drops. He says Smith likes to crop dust people. That's hilarious.
Smith likes burnt toast.
Smith likes 2% and skim milk, bro. I've never heard somebody in my entire life say milk is gross. Authentic, you're the first person to say that. That is, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's super weird.
Smith don't put no sugar in his Cheerios, man. He's.
Wait, you put sugar in your Cheerios? Just get Honey Nut Cheerios then.
You guys crazy?
Just get Honey Nut Cheerios.
Who eats Cheerios by themselves? You're a real savage if you do. Honey Nut Cheerios is good by itself. I still put sugar in there. I'm just I eat.
No. Just eat Honey Nut Cheerios by itself. Hold up, we got a real thing here. This man puts sugar in his Honey Nut Cheerios. What is wrong with you?
I put sugar in my Honey Nut Cheerios. I put sugar in my cornflakes too.
How are y'all healthy? What? Just okay. For the cornflakes, just get frosted. Like there's literally a sugar version of it. Just
man,
frosted flakes.
I grew up poor.
They're the same price.
Talk to my mama about that. I don't know.
and for Cheerios, just get Honey Nut Cheerios. Like this ain't that hard, guys.
Count Chocula, bro. Yo, no lie. Count Chocula tasted like chocolate cardboard. No joke.
Hey, yo, Authentic, stop putting words in my mouth. I never said everyone liked milk. I said I never heard anyone tell me that milk is disgusting. Hey, we're in a time and age where misinformation is running amok, bro. Don't do it.
I'm running amok.
Oh, my God. Calvin says I live the sheltered life.
Sugar is a must in Cheerios. Thank you, Calvin. It's a must. I go like that.
Oh, man, I'm sorry that I was out here eating actually the cereal of choice for me as a kid was either Frosted Flakes or Fruity Pebbles.
You, bro, your taste buds hate you. That's what it is.
Nah, I have pretty good taste buds, man. With cooking, this is cereal. We'll cook. Don't get in my way with food now.
All right. Okay, they're waiting to get to play here. How do they get all the attention of all the players?
I don't know. That's just weird. I can never get used to that.
Here's Fields from the Pistols going to hand off to 24, getting a no gain on the play. Who is that?
For some reason, we're zooming in on a particular Alabama parent.
That's Mac Jones' girl or Mac Jones' sister, but either way, I'm sliding.
I think that was his mom, bro. That was
the girl in the black. That was.
Oh, okay.
Chris Olave with a catch behind the line of scrimmage, about a 2-yard loss there.
Oh yeah, Ohio State looks gassed, bro. How do they look gassed, or they just look unmotivated right now?
T. Savage as Smith put American cheese in his mac and cheese.
Oh, that's definitely gonna make him drop, bro.
That's nasty. No, Smith the type of guy to put ketchup in his mac and cheese, bro. Bro, you can't get him drafted. Smith put ketchup in his mac and cheese.
Yo, y'all gonna hate me. I do that sometimes. That slaps.
Nah, yeah, that's nasty.
That slaps, bro.
What kind of throw was that? I don't know how that was complete. But what kind of throw was that? Justin Fields just threw a rainbow to Chris Olave. And I don't know how that was not complete. He did not need to put that much arch on that. But that arm strength is a huge question. So here's Fields, play action, rolls right, finds his man right at the sideline. It's Chris Olave again at the other first down marker and gains another 10 yards.
Yeah, they just can't run the ball. So they're just like, yeah, we just going to toss it, man.
That slaps. Corn on mac and cheese? Now you talking, Joel.
Yeah, that slaps. But he was talking about this. Ketchup on mac and cheese slaps.
Ketchup on mac and cheese, y'all are nasty.
It slaps, bro.
Hell no. What about this? I'm Hispanic, so I don't know if you guys do this. I put ketchup in my eggs. I put ketchup in my rice.
Depends what kind of eggs.
When I was a kid, I don't do it anymore, but I used to put ketchup in my rice and beans.
No. What kind of? That's normal. What kind of eggs you talking about? Scrambled eggs, boiled egg. Like there's different types of eggs.
Any eggs.
Not any eggs, but I could do with scrambled eggs.
Sunny side up. Not over easy, sunny side. Not doing that. I don't even eat that. That's nasty. Don't talk to me about no. I eat the egg white. If you eat egg whites and on over easy eggs, you're nasty. That's it. You're not even a savage. You're just nasty.
You should not get over easy eggs. Over medium is the
Fields
the minimum.
Fields dumps it off to Smith. No, whatever his name is. Looks like Chris Olave. Honestly, his body type. But look, again, Fields just threw over the middle, and it was just soft. I mean, it took a while for the ball to get. There's no zip on the ball. A false start on our guy Ruckert. Ketchup on rice and beans is normal, bro. Who cooked it for you?
Yo, Authentic needs to get out of DC, bro. He
Yo,
eating
you
some
gotta
weird,
go to
bro.
New York, bro. Yo, bro, Hub, it might be a New York thing.
It might be a New York thing, probably.
But I don't put it on white rice. I usually just mix the bean sauce, whatever bean sauce I got, like pink beans, I mix it in. But if it's like yellow rice and beans, because you don't get a sauce with the yellow rice, so I just put a little bit of ketchup. But I don't do that anymore. But no, I'll tell you right now, if y'all eat the egg whites on over easy eggs or sunny side up, or how
No. How about you just say if you eat over easy eggs? I can't do that. I can't do that.
Here's Fields over the middle, getting another pass out to number 11. That's Smith again. But no, I'll eat over easy eggs if I have some toast. If I got the toast and I dump it in the yolk, but I don't eat the egg white. So it's basically like me not eating an egg. I'm just eating some freaking toast with yolk on it. But that's pretty much it. But egg whites are nasty as hell. I remember I went through this diet trying to build muscle mass. It was 24, getting about a rush of 2 yards. I remember back in my high school days, I was trying to build muscle. I was 99 pounds in high school. So I was trying to build muscle mass, and every day I was eating a bunch of calories and a lot of protein. So eggs in the morning with toast, get my carbs, my protein in. And I hated it. Oh my God, I had to eat the egg whites like that because egg whites supposedly, healthy with the toast and everything. I would have to put so much adobo. If you guys would know what adobo is, you guys... Yeah, you put some adobo on the egg white.
Yeah, adobo, man.
I would freaking just throw it in my mouth and eat it, bro. I can't stand egg whites. Nasty. Nasty. If you guys eat egg whites and don't even know what adobo is, don't talk to me. You're nasty.
Calvin says salsa and eggs. Calvin, I'm gonna keep it real. I've never heard of salsa and eggs.
Salsa? Oh yeah, salsa and eggs. You can get that in IHOP. They got that now, but that's like a Spanish thing. Yeah, it's like a more Mexican thing. I'm not Mexican, but it's more like a Mexican thing.
Joe says ketchup was created so sailors didn't know they were eating tainted meat on a ship. It hid the flavor. This man's now he's just coming at ketchup, bro. and Savage is being a real savage out here. Okay, Savage.
That's how I'm saying. Ketchup on mac and cheese is nasty. If you have to put ketchup on your mac and cheese,
did you say have to? No. We never said have to. I'm saying it's an option.
It's even worse if it's a choice, man. There's no way you say, damn, bro. Some smacking. Some smacking mac and cheese,
bro.
What about baked mac and cheese? That Thanksgiving soul food type baked mac and cheese, that Southern style baked mac and cheese. You can put ketchup on that?
Yeah.
Damn you, yo, bro. Don't even,
bro. It's good. I'm sorry, it's good, bro.
What kind of rollers you rolling with, bro? I don't want to be in your circle.
I mean, listen, you liked all my Thanksgiving pictures on Thanksgiving on Instagram. I'll tell you that. You did like the food pics.
Fields, dumps it off the middle. I completely lost my train of thought. Dumps it off the middle is a Chris Olave, and that was the first time I saw him zip a pass. So congratulations, Fields, that you showed up on film a little bit.
ABC, you need to see him.
To the end zone and finding his man.
Yeah.
Smith Nebula. I don't know how to say that name. Najaba. I don't know. Sorry, I butchered that.
It's too little, too late, man. It's like they're getting their offense going a little too late, in my opinion.
But that was another throw where Justin Fields put some zip on it. I mean, why does he wait till now? Why does he wait till now to put some zip on that ball?
I don't know. No, it's like we were saying. He was still struggling with the ribs. I think now he's just feeling better.
ABC says, why don't you put adobo? Why do you put adobo?
I told him you need some seasoning sometimes, bro.
I put adobo on everything. And no joke. Sorry. No joke, I put adobo on anything. But yeah, I would put adobo on my egg whites to hide the taste of the egg whites because just to give it some flavor because I would have to eat it to build some muscle mass when I was in high school. And that was nasty. Nasty as hell, bro. I always gain respect for people that straight up eat egg whites, bro. I see it like in the restaurants, people just like casually cutting up their egg whites and just eating it. Y'all nasty, bro.
That's a nice catch, man.
That's a beautiful catch. You straight up abused your freaking taste buds if you do that, guys. Abuse your taste buds.
The running is the over easy for me, bro.
Can't do it. Neglect of your taste buds. How dare you treat your taste buds that way? How dare you?
So are they trying to replace the AT&T girl or something? Is this the new one?
I don't know, but you can't do that. I mean, I can't see her face. I know she's not. No, I'll take Lily all day. I like her hair though. I like the curly hair though. But
Facts.
I'll take Lily all day. Hey,
Oh my
Lily.
god. Chibuzi says 99 pounds in high school. He was 100 in the 5th grade. Wait, so
Damn,
you
bro.
stayed basically at 100 in high school?
Bro. You just built different. Cause I mean, I was built different from everybody because I'm smaller.
He said I was literally built different.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
Yo, Liam Neeson is really still acting, bro. How old is he?
No, and he's still playing the same damn character.
The same role every single movie, bro.
Still playing the father that has no
or just that old guy.
That old guy that has no military experience, anything, and just kicks everybody's freaking behinds. Liam Neeson is a thug, bro. He's a modern Chuck Norris. I don't know. He's got to be around Chuck Norris's age, but he's still in movies and not Chuck Norris, though.
I think Chuck Norris is probably older because he's not in any movies anymore.
I think Chuck Norris realizes that he's too old to star in movies. It'd be unrealistic, but Liam Neeson...
Oh, I'm like, okay, no, it's not. Hold up.
Yeah, the chat...
the chat is frozen. I'm like, nothing's moving. The chat is frozen. I'm going to...
Well, now I know why the chat's frozen. Hello, guys. I have taken control.
The chat isn't back for me. The chat is just completely gone now. So, guys, I literally cannot see your comments or highlight it. StreamYard's freaking out.
Oh, but we can check it out on YouTube, though, right?
I can check it out on YouTube, but yeah, I won't be able to highlight it.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know what's up with StreamYard, guys.
Everything from... Damn, we missed a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. My
bad, guy. I mean, I didn't notice it. I thought
it's not even our bad. It's just StreamYard. Jesus Christ.
Even said the KB talking is ish.
I'm about to start. I'm about to try and refresh again just to see.
I've taken control again. This is my stream. My stream.
Yeah, the comments are still gone. I don't know what's up with it.
It's all good.
I refreshed when I was entering back. StreamYard sent me the message saying that they're having issues. So I mean, there you go.
Right, Authentic said ketchup will ruin the hell out of some baked mac, bro. You haven't tried some Southern style baked mac and cheese, bro. Yeah,
technically, I have. I'm as south as it gets. I'm from South America, so there you go.
Where are you from? Guyana?
Yeah, Guyana.
Yeah, I got a lot of Guyana friends. Back in Pennsylvania, I grew up with a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in the Northeast.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Northeast and Florida, actually.
Yeah. You guys could cook. I ain't gonna lie. So I want to know how the hell.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's not from my family. I got it from like a friend in high school. I picked it up from high school, not from my family.
Gotcha.
And that receiver's down. Jeez.
I'm gonna replace.
Oh no, that was Fields.
I'm gonna replace the chat with the YouTube chat. There we go.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna be looking at the YouTube chat then, guys. Let's see.
Damn, when your mom put too much damn ice in the cup, come get this cup and
it's personal foul.
I don't want to know what we talking about. No, we just talking about food, bro. Nothing crazy. We just talking about food.
No, I'm thinking they're talking about how like we had to now look at YouTube chat instead of StreamYard chat.
Oh,
did Fields take a hit or something? Because they're showing this replay and he's down.
Nasty blow. Yeah, man. Hey, my freaking soda's watery. Ma, come take some ice cubes out.
Hey, yo, chill.
My mom come here and beat me. First and goal, Fields looking and almost finds a guy. He could have fit it in there. That was a good throw initially. I want to see if that was a miscommunication in timing or.
That's because Blinding Lights is a great song, Shabi. Blinding Lights is a great song.
What hot sauce y'all put on? Wait. What y'all put on hot? What y'all put hot sauce on?
Whatever needs hot sauce, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Up north, where I'm from, hot sauce wasn't popular. Down here, they put hot sauce on everything, so I've adapted to it. I'll put hot sauce on damn near anything. That was a really good play by Branch. He's having a really good game. Branch breaking up the hookup between Fields and Smith. All right. Who is that has to go? I. That I. He doesn't have a name. I say why. There's no. It doesn't say anything. Yo, that's weird.
Hey, that's been a
Do
minute.
do AS.
Ariana DeJesus in here. I used to be the first person that asked for that way back when. KB ASMR, bro. I used to be the dude asking for that like 2-3 years ago.
Jamar Chase over everybody.
There you go.
Fields taking a snap. Fields looking down the middle, and Fields gets to Chris Olave for the touchdown.
Who is Ariana? Is she like family or something to you?
Get your fingers. Yeah, she's family. She's family. Along with Paola. Oh, he was out though. Oh no, sorry guys. He was out though.
Ah, you ruined it, bro. Just go back to normal. You messed up.
Good catch, but oh
Yo,
no.
where's Y? Where's his name
No, he got it though. He only needs 1 foot. His first foot was down
for college football?
in bounds. Yeah. He only needs 1 foot. He got it. That's a
The
TD.
pylon cam. Yeah, that's 1 foot down. Do you think the NFL should adopt that, or should they like stick with the 2 foot rule?
No, if anything, I think college should adopt the NFL. I think you should put 2 feet down.
Yo, Y literally has no name, bro. Whoever Y is in the chat, they got no name.
Oh, did college change to 2 feet? Why are they not counting his touchdown?
Maybe they did. Maybe they updated. Let's see here. Dylan Kraut out here saying Gelman won't get Deshaun Watson or any good QB ever. I mean, Deshaun Watson. I mean, there's probably nobody that's gonna get him, my guy. He's probably. I'm predict right now. He's probably gonna stick with the Texans.
Honestly, I mean, he didn't demand a trade yet, which is kind of confusing. If he really wanted out of there, KBX wasn't my family and such. A little. No one knew who I was.
But you never did come in here and roast him, though. You just always used to say, "I'm watching," and like the family's watching. That's how I guessed.
Foot came down was out of bounds. Yeah, so does it have to be? Because I thought it would be like, even though both his feet, one was out, one was in, it was still the first foot that was in bounds. So I thought they would count that, but I guess not. I mean, how else would they count it if you only need 1 foot? You can't say, oh, you only need 1 foot unless both feet are in bounds. That don't make no sense. That don't mean 2 feet need to be in bounds. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's just me.
Yeah, Y is really missing his name. I think we're just gonna get used to it at this point. Slick said Washington is the type to make a splashy move, like trade the next 2 drafts for Watson.
Yo, why really said where the hell my name went?
Bro, ain't nobody know, bro. Only you would know that. Why?
I have no name.
Hey, he stole my name. No name.
No name. You are a Washington fan.
The Washington no names, man. And they're still gonna be the Washington no names this season because they haven't gotten a name yet.
Yeah, they're not gonna get a name until 2022.
It kind of sucks. It is what it is.
Yeah, it does. I would hate to be a Washington fan. I love you, King Sean.
Is King? I don't even know if King Sean's still in here. He was in here earlier. He's an OSU fan, so he probably tuned out.
Oh yeah. Guys, why is the scoreboard 31-50? I don't know. I thought there should have been a touchdown. I might have to put the 52. I might have to put the volume up real quick to see why that was not a touchdown. I don't understand why.
Let's
because
see.
it's not like you had to. It's not like, okay, the first foot was down, right? And it was inbounds. That's if the rule in college football is you only need 1 foot, then that's all that should matter. I don't. Let me see.
The Washington name redacted. That's funny.
Oh, did he have full control of the ball as he had that 1 foot in? I'd say so.
Yeah, I think he has control, man.
His foot is still down, and he snagged that.
According to college rules, that should be a touchdown.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Oh, they're not giving it.
They're not. You bastards! I want to see a good
4th
game.
and goal, man. Wow.
I want to see. They better get this. Come on. I want to see a good game here. Here's Fields, empty set. Fields takes a low snap. Fields looking under pressure. Fields looking into the end zone and misses it wide.
Wow. I wouldn't see he misses it. I think that's on the receiver, man. I don't know. I would say that's on the receiver.
By himself. Let me see if this is behind him, though. Let's see. It's a duck, but it's a duck. Oh, I mean,
listen, bro. He had both hands on it.
He should have made that throw, but damn, man, that's a Lamar Jackson throw right there, bro.
Stop capping.
Bro, everybody hates me now, bro.
Yo, shout out to Javier Guzman. Thank you for tuning in, Javier. He said he's going to bed. Thank you for staying this long, man.
My man really pulled a Lamar Jackson, though.
Yo, Shabi says off the hands, Ingram style. that is low-key an Ingram type drop.
Throw the Evan Ingram. Damn, bro.
And just like that, man, Mac Jones and Alabama back out.
Yeah, here we go. We got a pistol set here. One of my favorite formations. Handoff Najee Harris. Tries to spin, but runs into a freaking gray wall there of Ohio State Buckeyes. No gain on the play. The Washington Force.
Let's see here.
Yeah, somebody said in the comments, now feels throw hard. Yeah, now he wants to throw hard. But damn, that was a terrible throw. The Washington Redskin potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling them. I don't know.
The Redskin potatoes.
I don't know if you've ever heard me call them that. I called them that a couple times. I call them the red potatoes. Oh,
damn,
this is Devontae Smith.
Got out of uniform.
Yeah.
My son said, I'm sweating. I don't want to be sweating. Najee Harris makes a move here. He gets a 5-yard.
I mean, listen, we all know Devontae Smith played a pretty big, pretty big role in this game right here, in this win that is looking like it's going to be a win.
Like this. He had 12 receptions for 215 yards and 3 touchdowns, and he only played a half.
Yeah.
All right. So that dude did more than enough. If he played the full game, dude would be like 350 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon,
they got his hand taped up, and it's in a splinter, it looks like. A splint, I mean.
Schlick says, my name is Brandon. Mac is about to take this and be under pressure and throw this ball to the ground. Perna.
Peace out, Shabi. They're also heading to bed. Hey, man, yeah, people probably going to start heading out. It's getting late. I don't blame y'all. It's 11:30. The game's not even over yet.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I think we could all see who's about to win this.
My man's showing everybody his arm.
Oh, no, he's like dapping them up with your elbow. That's what you do.
Everybody that tuned in, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.
And, quick shout out to Joe Yaddle. He was the very first person that suggested I do this, and I was not thinking about it before then, man.
Yeah, Schlick said, you know the reference. Yes, Schlick, I know the reference. I watched that. That's good sports. Devontae's last game in Alabama uniform. Next game, Big Blue.
Devontae Smith is going to drop all of his passes at his pro day and combine and slip to Big Blue.
I'm going to be at his pro day, and every time he's about to make a catch, just scream randomly. Yeah! Ah! Scare the hell out of him.
You're going to be in his mind, yo.
Hey,
yeah, no problem, Joel. No problem.
Cleaning the lab still. Oh, yeah, so you go ahead and he's like, keep himself busy while listening in. That's cool, man.
Wow, he's been at that for a minute. He's been cleaning out his studio since, like, before we started.
Authentic, you just cleaning out to clean it out, or are you moving?
Maybe he's reorganizing.
Damn, bro. My mom killed me with the ice, bro. I think I'm drinking water with a hint of Coke. God, killing me with this.
You even got the voice crack in there.
Yeah. Hey, Ma.
Hey, whoa! You call her like that? Hold up. I could never.
That's usually comes in.
I could never, bro. I'd get
Me and my mom mess around like that. It was cool. Back then when I was a kid, it was yes, ma'am. But me and my mom mess around like that. Ma. No, she ain't coming.
She's like, this man thinks he lost his mind, bro.
Kid Blue, if I'm you, I move out. Man, this is my house. She's with me. That's the difference, buddy. Es mi casa. Now I get to say that for all my Spanish people out there. How many times have your mother said es or your dad said es mi casa? No tú.
I think even for like strict any parents, like whatever language they it's the same line. It's the same line.
Yeah, but just this like mothers just have that thing. They're high pitch. mi casa. No es tuyo.
Yo,
They all sound the same. KB is like a white boy. I grew up in Pennsylvania, man. I pretty much am a white boy. When you talk back, no. I don't really do a lot of talking back to my mom, but me and her mess around a lot. The Wolf says Kid Blue still living at his mom's. Nah, man. Come on, crib.
it's the other way around.
Yeah. I had to repay her back, you know.
They're just showing the spotlight here. Mac Jones to Smith, Najee Harris. I mean, those three have been the players of the game. Jones, Harris, and Smith, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be Jones, Barkley, and Smith. That's all I'm asking for.
The terrible three. All right. Here's Fields under pressure immediately. That's Barmore. He gets his
What
sack.
did I tell you, KB? All he's missing is his sack. He's been doing every single thing. This dude, Barmore, for the Alabama defensive line, all he needed to complete his night was a sack, and there's his sack, man.
I like this Barmore dude, man.
Oh, that's on 77. He came through unblocked, bro.
Dude, unblocked, and Master Teague is supposed to be in pass protection and then go out. You tell me, he saw Barmore, so I was like, yo, I'm out. Give me the ball.
Barmore's been an absolute monster all night, getting pressure and stuffing the run, and all he needed was his sack, bro.
Hey, Ma, the meatloaf. We want it now. Here's Master Teague with the reception and a 1-yard gain there.
Calvin says, question for you two. Which NFL team is worse off going into the 2021 season? Steelers, Texans, or Eagles? It's the Eagles, bro. That's negative, basically $100 million in cap, bro.
The Texans are in hell right now as far as their personnel goes. I don't think they're in cap hell, though. They don't have any first-round picks for like the next 2 years or something like that. I don't know. But they ran out of first-round picks. But
it's definitely Eagles. They don't know what to do with their money. They don't know what to do with their quarterback. They're out of a head coach. It's not looking good.
Under pressure again. Don't tell me it's the man. No, it's not. But it's another.
Oh, Fields is slow to get up though, man. I would.
Taking a beating though, man.
He's taking a couple lashes.
Let off a little bit, Nick. Come on, man.
Oh, I got to change the score back. It's 31. I have it at 31 for Ohio State because I assumed there was a touchdown. I got to change the score back to 24. My bad. I just noticed.
Aaron Donald 2.0. The thing is, he's like as quick as him for his size, but he's bigger than Aaron. Like he's like not more muscular. He's like fatter. Here's the punt. Here's the boots. What are you tucking to boots? And fair catch made.
Yo, can they run out the clock, bro?
Right? Can they run out the clock?
Please run out the clock, Chief.
I'm not gonna. So quit asking. Yo, that is my favorite freaking meme. But Nick Saban's meme. You seen that?
I don't know. I haven't. What's the context?
It's Nick Saban. They're like, I guess it's after a loss, and a reporter runs up to him, asks him a question, and he says, "I'm not gonna, so quit asking." He said that to the reporter, and they put that with every like football meme. They do that with some football memes.
Heard. Did not notice.
People know. Let me know if you guys know that meme. All right, we got an I formation here. Beautiful. Mac Jones, other center. Handoff, Robinson. Robinson, huge hole. And getting to about a 15-yard gain. I mean, a 13-yard gain there.
Gets the first down, man, and more.
First down.
That's what we're asking for when we say run out the clock, man.
Hey, there should be more I formation in college football. I got a tattoo on my chest that says "Mama's boy." Vance, damn man, you love your mama. I respect it.
Quincy only speaking facts out here.
I appreciate that, Quincy. I really do. I formation again. I'm loving it. Hand the ball off to Robinson. Robinson, 5-yard gain.
Yo, what is this? Is this going to be Nick Saban's? What number championship is this?
Oh, man. He's been coaching Alabama for about half the time Bill Belichick has, and he might have just as much championships. Well, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I would say it's easier in college football. I don't know.
Oh, for sure, especially the team he was given, Alabama. You know, but even his time with LSU, he was extremely. It was with LSU, right, guys? He was with LSU before Alabama, before he went to the NFL. And Robinson gets the first down, man. This guy's playing well. But he gets about a 6-yard gain here, maybe a half yard short of the first.
Let's see. Yeah, LSU is what they're saying. Then Miami, then Alabama.
Yeah. Schlick says, can we take a sec to say how good the Browns coaching staff is? Hey,
we gave them credit last night, man.
I was saying they went through a whole reassortment and rearrangement of their coaches, and it's still everything was better. You know?
We gave them a whole bunch of credit last night for what they did without their head coach present.
I think the only time they had a game like that was against Dallas.
Oh, Mac Jones is not even on the field right now, by the way.
Oh, wow, they put in Young. Tua Jr.? Look, has the same body type as Tua. And Jones is hobbling. He's done. Last game in Crimson Tide Crimson. Maybe wearing some crimson with or burgundy, whatever it is, with Washington.
Maybe he'd be a pretty good fit with Washington, no cap.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's a good fit in Washington. All right, another I formation here. Gotta love it. And a handoff for Robinson again. And Robinson's going to get about a 2 to 3 yard gain running out the clock. 2-minute warning coming up. 464 yards for Jones. Yeah, man.
Oh, there's Mac Jones. They're showing him in the football championship 2018 when they beat Georgia, right?
Oh, yeah, when he was the backup. When he sat there and did nothing.
He wasn't the backup. Wasn't the quarterback then Jalen Hurts? Am I tripping?
Oh, the quarterback that time was Tua.
Oh, it was Tua? When was Hurts the quarterback?
Hurst was 2017.
Okay.
Or am I wrong, guys? Oh, no, I'm right. Okay. Oh, snap! Robinson breaks loose, and he gets the first down. It could have been stopped. But he, they don't have 2-minute warning? Thank God. All right.
Wait, who won the college football championship in 2017?
I think it was.
Was it Clemson? Was that the year I watched with Deshaun Watson?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, Clemson with Watson. Yep, ABC says it.
Okay, yeah, that was the first one national championship game I watched.
The only reason why I get so confused, guys, is because Bama is like part of every single championship, so it's hard to recognize which year.
Mm-hmm.
Landon Dickerson wins the Best Center Award. And victory formation. Every team's favorite formation.
The man looked like he almost messed up the knee, bro.
The quarterback, short as hell.
Yeah.
How tall is that guy? Ohio did win the first college football. Yeah, that was Cardale Jones. You guys remember Cardale Jones? The one that filled in for, who is it, Braxton Miller at the time? Man, I'm throwing back some names, yo. Unless you're on defense, Kid Blue. I know, right? You don't never want to be on the other side of a victory formation.
And look at that. Alabama celebrating. Somebody let me know, what number championship is this for them under Saban, man?
Yeah, as far as college football goes, because college football playoffs goes, I know the college football playoff is pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
Only been around since 2015.
No, before that. It's got to be before that.
14? I think 14 was the first one.
Stop the cap.
Yeah. Everything else was just championships, like bowl games and championships. Like SEC championship, the ACC championship, like they'll have that. But it was 2014 was the first college football playoff. Now was the one where Cardale Jones won.
Yeah, 2014. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It used to be called the BCS championship. That's what it used to be called.
So how many BCS championships does Alabama have then? Three. They have three BCS championships. And then college football championships. Who has the most? They don't even tell me who has the most.
ABC, the Gators fan. He says my Gators won 2 of these. Hey, ABC, you're gonna have Quincy's a receiver, right? Or is Quincy a receiver?
Quincy is a defensive back.
Defensive back. You're gonna have Quincy on your Gators, man.
So
ABC.
Alabama has three college football championships, which is the most, and they also have three BCS championships, which is the most. So that's six total championships. And I think all the BCS might have come under. Wouldn't it have come under Nick Saban? When did Saban take over?
Oh crap! Yeah, I think he has all of them.
Yeah, I would say it's Saban. Yeah, 2009 to 10, 2011 to 12, and 12 to 13.
Who remembers that Auburn game? I think that wasn't a BCS game. I don't think that Auburn game, man, with the punt returner taking the punt all the way. I mean, the kick returner, taking a missed field goal all the way to the house. Man, that was insane.
Hey man, yo, great game for Bama, man. Getting their sixth championship, third college football national championship. Great game for Devontae Smith. Didn't really call Patrick Surton's name, which means he did his job. Dylan Moses. I did not see Dylan Moses. Maybe I wasn't looking for him, but I didn't see him. Maybe I just wasn't looking for him. But I'm about to close it out because I am tired. I am slumped. KB, any last words?
Great game. I'm extremely happy that you guys were able to tune in. I know a lot of you guys are NFL fans. Some of you guys don't know any college football, but hey, we're novice at college football as well. I watch a lot of college football, but with film, so I watch it after the fact. So it's been fun to watch it with you guys, and hopefully next year we'll be able to watch more. But yeah, been a great stream.
Yeah, man. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys have been lit. Shout out to Calvin, Authentic, Joe, Yato, Sabrina, Schlick, ABC, Yvette's, Edward Chan, everybody in here, man. Joe, Yato, Noah Desoki, the Wolves himself, Vance Billow. You guys were great. Thank you all for tuning in, man. And we're out. Peace.